Yes, it's Halloween. It's spooky season.
It is spooky season, and we've not been killed by the murderer, Brit.
No, we've not been killed, innit? Don't worry, he didn't get us. He didn't catch us.
We're fine. However, Halloween is here, and it's when is actually official Halloween?
Monday. So like this is like Halloween weekend.
It's Halloween weekend, guys. You know what I mean? And the murderer didn't get us. We're still here.
But you know what I mean.
You never know what could happen in the next few days. Before we get started, guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream. We're currently on 120 likes, 433 people in here right now. Let's get those likes up, man, for the big dub of me and Jordan not dying. You know what I mean? We're still here.
There's a strong theory that murderer is actually Mike Goldbridge.
Yeah, guys, get those likes up for us. Let's get us past 150 likes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. And I said, a massive shout out to today's sponsor of the stream. It is the guys at Boohoo, man. If you want to pick up anything for Halloween, for Christmas, anything like that, go check it out. The link's in the description and pinned comment there as well. If you use our link, it does help support the channel. I got this. It's an oversized shirt. I wear it all the time because it's oversized and it's really comfy. Jordan just...
Purple hoodie season.
Jordan always hoodies.
Stuff,
Jordan always wears hoodies, innit? So go support the channel. Go support Boohoo, man. Use our link in the description. Obeyed says with a 5, I like it. It was a good one, wasn't it? That was the first time I'd seen it. It was pretty sick. Ron Wolf, yes, bro. Says Pep dropped the scariest starting 11 for Halloween, lads. Let's have them. Yes, bro. And Connor City with a 4. Says yes, buzzing for Alvarez today. Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the starting 11 today. And for people who've just joined us, might be a bit of a shock when I tell you that Erling Haaland does not start today, nor does Phil Foden. This is the starting 11 for City against Leicester City. It's Ederson in goal. You've got Cancelo, Laporte, John Stones and Akanji as your defence. Time will tell whether or not John Stones or Akanji is right back. We don't know at this moment in time. But we're pretty certain that Cancelo will play left back there. Rodri Gundogan in the midfield with Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, Jack Grealish and Alvarez. So there is a couple of different things that could happen here. You could have right wing Bernardo Silva, Alvarez up top, Kevin De Bruyne in the middle with Grealish and maybe play like a 2 in the middle. You could also see a little bit similar like what we did against Liverpool, but just slightly different because it'll be Cancelo on the left hand side instead of the right hand side, and it'll be Grealish instead of Foden. But that could be something that you might see as well. So we don't really know at this moment in time the tactics here and the sort of formation. Obviously we're seeing the team there, but yeah, the big news is that Erling Haaland isn't starting today, nor Phil Foden. And to be honest, you know what I mean, I did say last night on the preview for the people that was there, at the end of the stream, I did think that I don't think Haaland would play. I just don't think it's worth the risk now. I think that's going to be it. You know what I mean? The thing is, we got Seville in the week. That's a dead game. I don't think he's going to play that one either. So he's going to have a full week off now to recover, which is obviously good news and positive news. It's just we need to get through today. Massive game for Julian Alvarez. Let us know in the chat box what you think about Julian Alvarez starting today. Also, I want to tell you something, bro, because obviously I got up, I pulled a stat out my ass last night, and it's actually sick, right?
So you thought of the stat as well, like, do you know what I mean, or did you just see it on
I found the stat.
I
found the stat about Julian. You know, because Mike Maine said, he's not scoring as many goals as Pep Guardiola and that, and then people were like, oh yeah, he needs to score more goals. I then looked at his minutes, right? So if you look at the games that he started, because I'm not asked about the games that he's coming on for 10-15 minutes, because when he's coming on for 10-15 minutes, we're either in the mud or we're with 3 or 4-0 up and he can't do anything, right? So I'm looking at the games that he's started this season in competitive football, right? If you wanted to include the Community Shield, he did actually score that, but he come off the bench. So the games that he started this season were Copenhagen at home, Copenhagen away, and Borussia Dortmund away. In the Premier League, he started Nottingham Forest at home. That's the only games that he started this season, right?
Okay.
What I'm going to do now, I'm going to eliminate the games because there's 4 games that he's played. I'm going to eliminate the games were dead games that it wasn't really his fault that he didn't score. Copenhagen away wasn't his fault he didn't score. We got a man sent off after 30 minutes, so that ruined the game for him. So automatically, he's struggling to really do anything in that one. Borussia Dortmund away, I'm also going to eliminate that game because Kevin De Bruyne didn't play, Jack Grealish didn't play, and to be honest, I think both teams just shook hands at the start of the match and were like, let's just
allow it.
Yeah, you get top, we'll get second, boom, no injuries, all that kind of stuff. Funny enough, Haaland did get injured.
Haaland got injured.
So I'm going to eliminate that game. So that leaves me with 2 matches that Julian Alvarez has started this season, which were important games, and where the game didn't get ruined by like a sending off or something. Copenhagen at home, we won 5-0, he started the game, scored a goal. And Nottingham Forest at home started the game, played 90 minutes, won 6-0, scored 2 goals. If you look at the quality minutes, the quality of minutes on the football pitch for Julian Alvarez this season, when he's had quality minutes, which is only for me 2 games, because the rest is coming on for 10 minutes, and I don't see that as quality minutes. He's scored in both games. Now some people might be like, "Oh, you're far-fetching there," but I don't think I am, because you can't look at the games where it's play 10 minutes, play 1 minute, play 20 minutes when we're 4-0 up.
And obviously right off the ones that's a rip anyway.
Yeah, City shut down the game. So I'm looking at that and I'm going, you know what? Fair dues, man. Like the 2 games that he's played, which are actually important games, he scored goals. So this is an important game. These are going to be quality minutes unless it gets ruined by like a red card or something. So he needs to deliver. But there's nothing in my mind right now, based on what I've just said, that suggests he can't do that. So I'm buzzing for it.
I mean, you've said it before as well, and it's like we're looking for Alvarez to step up and kind of make his mark at City, and today's a good day for him to do that, especially with starting. Like I say, you just got to beg that nothing gets ruined for him this time round. And obviously, we don't know the actual tactics. We don't know the driller with Bernardo right wing. We don't know if it's the Liverpool one. If it is Liverpool one, then I'll be sweating a little bit, because obviously I'm not sure it worked too well against Liverpool. But Pep will try and prove himself right. I just seen then someone in the chat say, I think it was it Mib? He says, thing he's concerned about is that Leicester haven't conceded for a few games now.
Okay, so yeah, this is something that I think we spoke about a little bit on the press conference reaction, and I spoke with Move last night on the preview. Leicester have turned the form a little bit. If you look at they had a shocking start to the season. We all know how bad they were at the start of the season. However, only 1 loss in the last 5, 3 wins and a draw. And if you look at their recent results, they've got a 4-0 win against Wolves. Now, some people, do you know when we talk about form? Right, and we've mentioned this in the last couple of games. You look at United, when they played us, everyone was buzzing about United. Well, United fans were buzzing because they won a 4-match winning streak. If you actually looked at the games, the 4-match winning streak was poor quality, yeah? There was a game the other day as well where I think someone was on a bad run of form, Brighton, right? But they'd played Liverpool, they played Tottenham.
Oh, yeah.
And then they were being narrowly beaten or drawing the games. If you look at Leicester, right, they beat managerless Wolves 4-0. They beat shocking Leeds United 2-0. They drew 0-0 with Crystal Palace. They got beat off Bournemouth 2-1. And then they beat Nottingham Forest, who at the time was shocking, and probably still are in that bracket right now, 4-0. And then they lost 6-2 against Leicester. So you have to look. Yes, they're on good form. They are on good form, but you have to look at the.
I put it in perspective, basically.
Yeah, you have to look at the games they've played. The managerless team, probably the worst team in the league on form right now in Leeds. They drew a difficult game against Palace, lost against Bournemouth, and beat bottom of the league Nottingham Forest 4-0. So yes, they're in good form. Depends which way you want to spin it. I mean, some people don't care about who they played. They're just looking at the form and go, well, they're in good form, don't care who they played, boom. And that's fair, you know what I mean, don't disagree with that. But for me, I'm sort of split a little bit, because on one hand, I'm like, yeah, we are playing a team that's in good form, but on the other hand, I mean, look at United. United were in good form. And this was United. This was United when we played United. United came into the game in good form. But if you look at their wins, they had the quality of wins and the quality of the opposition that they got them 4 wins against was poor. So I don't know. It's going to be an interesting game. That's for sure. Let's have a look at some of these super chats where we are. Connor, yes, buzzing for Alvarez today. Obeyed with a 5 says, I will hunt this Forest fan called Gilchrist.
yes, Obeyed.
Anakin with a 179 says, yes, use the Boohoo Man code. Cheers, Brace. Yes, Anakin. Thanks a lot, man, for the support. And Buggy with a 2 says, love from Jamaica. Who will play at right back, Akanji or Stones? Great question.
That's interesting, that.
You're not going to believe what I'm about to say.
Oh my God, you're about to say you want a full send at Akanji right back.
Yes, I am. And the reason that I want to do that is because John Stones is better right back than Akanji, right? However, John Stones gets injured a lot. What are his injuries?
Oh, yeah.
Hamstring injuries, right? They're always muscle injuries. What does John Stones do more at right back than he does at centre back? He sprints into the midfield with the ball. When he's at centre back, he goes forward, but he doesn't sprint. He jogs with the ball. When he's playing at right back, he'll dart with the ball, and that's exactly how he got injured last time. So for me personally, whilst I don't like Akanji right back, and I prefer John Stones right back, I think it's a risk playing John Stones right back, because he does like to bomb forward. Unless because the only thing that you could stop that saying is if you just say, right, well, Cancelo's on the left, he's going to bomb forward. You don't need to go forward as much. But
yeah, because then because you say to John Stones, then you can chill right back, and then you can go into like the back three.
Correct.
Of thing.
Yeah.
I think that's the way I'd run it personally. On this lineup graphic, I did just keep Akanji at right back because it wouldn't surprise me if Pep does full send that. But it'd just been nice to see Akanji make his return back into the centre back position after his stint at right back.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see the way that Pep's running it. If he trusts Stones at right back and trusts him to stay fit, regardless of him being a bit made of biscuits, then I'm fine for it. I'm absolutely fine for it.
And another just quick mention, Laporte. I think Laporte is getting the due respect that is warranted for his performances at the end of last season and since he's come back from injury. I think Laporte, in the last 6 months when he's played games, I know he had an injury in that period, I think he's been absolutely phenomenal. I think the way he ended last season, he was a warrior. And he obviously was injured at the start of the season because he was a warrior. And he's come back and he's hit the ground running. He's looking really good. He's looking solid. And there's no surprise to me that he's in the team today and that Diaz isn't playing. There's really not. And Laporte for me, I had him in the team last night when I did my predicted 11. I wanted Laporte in. And yeah, I just think massive credit to Laporte because the way he finished last season, very, very rare you see someone like play like that where they're basically holding it together. There was a period actually, and it's quite funny because the player overall didn't have a great career at City, but there was a period where Noblechairs did something very similar to this where Company got injured and he just decided that he'll go on a madness and start playing really, really good. I'm not saying Laporte has a bad career. He's not. But I'm just saying like he's elevated himself somehow. And I don't know why. I don't know how he's managed to do that. But the way he's playing at the moment is brilliant. He's defending well. On the ball, he's always been very, very good. He seems to be switched on, and he seems to be enjoying his football when he's playing. So that's great news. So yeah, I mean, it's no surprise to me that Diaz doesn't play today. I did think to myself if Daka played, would Diaz play? However, Jamie Vardy's playing with Harvey Barnes and James Maddison. I'll give you the full starting 11 in a minute. And other than Ake, I think we've probably gone for the right defenders because it's about their attack today. It's about pace.
Yeah.
What does Ruben Diaz not have? Pace. You know what I mean? So that's probably the correct decision not to play Ruben Diaz. And to be honest, Nathan Ake probably finds himself slightly unfortunate not to be in the side.
I am looking forward to the Akanji Laporte partnership though. If it is Akanji Laporte in the centre back positions, obviously we know what Akanji can do, we know what Laporte can do, and it would just be nice to see them two maybe get a little bit of a partnership going. We know what Laporte's like in his partnerships, and it's weird actually when you think about Laporte starting because when we was on about Laporte coming back at first, was like if he has a slow start, he's going to find himself out the team again, and it's going to be Diaz and Akanji because of how well Akanji started.
Yeah.
And we was thinking like, Laporte might get a bit stressed here, the fact that he's not getting the game time.
Yeah.
However, he's come back and smashed it, and he's getting the game time. So, you know what I mean? I respect the fact that Laporte's come straight back into it and smashed it from the off.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. Ferg FIFA, thanks a lot for the 3. I've not seen a message.
FIFA, mate.
Whack it in the chat, I'll read it out. Dave Rocky sends a donation and says, guys, today is open Twitter for the first time, and my God, if you read the stuff that I saw, as if we didn't win back-to-back Premier League titles without a striker. It's true.
People will start losing the shit. That's what it is. But we do have a striker on the pitch.
That's true.
In our lineup, Alvarez.
Yeah. Ryan, member for 5 months, yes bro, says Vardy always gets good games against us. Jordi looking like Barney in that hoodie, CB change, Haaland eating pasta at home, laughing my ass off, City extra, and obey till I die. Yes bro.
Obey till I die. He's gone to a different realm there, hasn't he? He's worshipping obeyed. Yes, Brian, mate. Not sure about the looking like Barney, but you know what I mean. I'll allow it.
Let me give you some stats then on Jamie Vardy. He's played 18 times against Manchester City. He's won 5 of them, drawn 1 and lost 12. So it's pretty good for us there, you know what I mean? It's 12 versus 6 dropped. That's decent. Scored 9 times, so 1 every 2, right? And he's got 3 assists, so he's getting a goal involvement more than 1 every 2 times. Let's see if he's due a goal. I'll go on the recent games.
Oh no.
Here we are. He has in the Premier League. He's not scored in 2.
Stinks.
He's not scored in 2, so he's due a goal. Jamie Vardy. According to his stats, he's never gone more than 2 games since 2015 without scoring against Manchester City.
Oh, it stinks.
He's had 2 hat-tricks against us. It does stink a little bit.
He's due a goal, bro.
He's due a goal.
So it's been what, 7 years since he's gone more than 2 goals out of game. Is that what you're saying? That's grim.
Yeah.
And now he's facing us, but it stinks.
Yeah. Dave Rocky with a 5 says today's Alvarez's first test with him and starting alone without Haaland. I believe Pep said yesterday if he gets game time he will score more goals. Well, again, I don't know if you was here, Dave, but a few moments ago I just said that the 2 games that Alvarez has started this season, which were quality minutes, which was Copenhagen at home and Nottingham Forest at home, he scored 3 goals. You know what I mean? In the 2 other games that he started, the games were dead. It was Dortmund, which was a dead game because both teams shook hands at the start of the game, and Copenhagen away, where we had a red card after 30 minutes. He didn't score in them 2. The 2 games that he started this season, which have been quality minutes for him, he scored both times. So I think we just have to be confident that he can do the job. And, you know, I think he's going to be doing. I'm looking forward to seeing him today. See how he gets on.
I have news.
Go on. What's the news, bro?
He scored against Wolves in his last game.
Oh, what? Vardy?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So we might be safe.
Oh, no. I meant two times against City.
Oh, just against City.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
He's never gone more than 2 games without scoring a goal against City.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
And he didn't score in his last 2. Ferg FIFA, member for 2 months, says Alvarez hat-trick equals Chili Challenge upload. Yes, bro. I mean, it's coming soon. It is actually coming soon. We actually do need
Chili Challenge. We actually do. We do need to do the hot ones. We do need to do the hot ones. It is starting to become a pressing issue.
Yeah.
I just seen Harry in the chat. He says, yes, lads, it's my dad's birthday today. So can you please wish him a happy birthday? He's called Stephen. Yes, Stephen, mate. Happy birthday. Also, how long do you reckon Haaland is out for?
A week.
Yeah, I reckon it's a week. It can't be too bad because Pep was like touch and go about him starting today.
Yeah.
It's the same with Rodri the other week.
Yeah.
He was touch and go about him starting. I mean, I say that, but you know what I mean? It could be terrible, but...
It'll be a week. He'll be back next weekend. He's not going to play against Seville.
No, he shouldn't play against Seville either.
No.
It should be Alvarez starting.
Unless he's desperate to stat pad.
Stat pad Mbappe, yeah.
Yeah, he might do. Guys, we've got 800 people in the stream right now. Hopefully you're all doing well in the early kickoff this weekend. Please make sure you drop a like on the stream. We're currently on 260 likes. Let's see if we can get that past 300, guys. So please hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Quite a lot of watch-alongs coming this week. We've got Champions League in the midweek, and then we've got a big day on Sunday. We'll tell you about a little bit more about that later on. But yeah, if you want to be involved in those watch-alongs and Xtra Club streams, then become part of the Xtra Club, which is the YouTube membership. The link is in the description. Sometimes there's a join button below me. Click that or the link in the description and become part of the Xtra Club. Like, we got MLK, Adrian, Mashy Boy City, Radio Axe, Cryptid Dino. Who else we got?
There's actually in the chat before,
Massum.
right? In the chat before, there was literally just a period of all green members.
Ferg FIFA, Johnny Lara, X8 Season, Sign Silver, King Luffy, Dark Shadow, and many, many more. If you want to be part of the Xtra Club, hit the link in the description today.
That was a good ad, bro. That was good. I like that. How you went ad voice right at the end. Today.
Should create a fiver. You know what I mean? British man who can do ads.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You just use all this as examples.
Yeah.
Gucci in the chat said Liverpool fan, but you guys are cool. Good luck today. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, they're playing Leeds tonight, actually.
Is this the really late kickoff today?
This is the weird late
the 7:45
kickoff.
one, which is weird.
Which is very, very strange, which would be an interesting game. But remember, guys, bringing back to City, City can go top of the league today with a win. Arsenal don't play until tomorrow. They play at 2 p.m. They do play bottom of the league, Nottingham Forest, however. But positive news, Nottingham Forest beat Liverpool, bro, last weekend. So can Nottingham Forest do something tomorrow? So City could go top of the league. Arsenal, can they flop again tomorrow? That'd be good. We will see. But it'd be nice to see City at top of the league. All season I've said you don't get anything for being top of the league in October.
But it's nice to see.
Kind of desperate for us to go top of the league because to go top of the league, that puts pressure on Arsenal. Last weekend was the first time Arsenal have had pressure because we'd closed the gap to a point and they dropped point, they drew. And I feel like if we can win today, go top of the league, that puts so much pressure back on Arsenal tomorrow to respond. Will they be able to deal with it? Who knows? I don't know.
That's it. We just want to put the pressure on. That's it. What a trophy for us. Put the pressure on, but
put the pressure on.
Also, even though it's only a day, I mean, it'd be nice to just see us for a bit at the top, and not get roasted by Arsenal fans for a day. I just seen in the chat, right, and this isn't really related, but it's funny, and it relates to Freddie Parr, who's behind us. He said, Kerwin, right? Kerwin Pierre, he says, Jordy, what happened to your intern program? And I was like, intern program? I was like, what's that? So I added in the chat, and someone else added as well, saying, yo, what's JP's intern program? What's this? And he said, the young lad who used to be in the background. And I think he said about you, Freddie. He's still here, mate, and he's not an intern.
What disrespect!
What a disrespect to boss man Freddie Pie. That was funny. That I seen it. I was like, oh, that was funny. That was funny.
Where we at? We got Dave Rocky with a 5. Yes, Dave Mount, you're doing all right. Says fact: Foden is our second top scorer this season, and he's on the bench. The Man City starting 11 today have just 11 goals. So where are our goals going to come from today? Will it be Alvarez or Jack Grealish? Well, Jack Grealish is due a goal, but he's come out and said his game's not about stats, so I'm not too confident on that. So yeah, it's going to have to be Alvarez. It's going to have to be Alvarez, mate. I think Alvarez is the guy who needs to deliver. He's our second striker. So let's see if he can do it.
This is the issue now when it becomes a thing of when you don't have your goal scorer in the team, like your main goal scorer anyway. Could this then highlight Jack Grealish a bit more with his not scoring an assist? Do you know what I mean? Because you're relying on the players that are there a little bit more when you've not got Haaland there.
Yeah, you're spot on. These are the type of games where, you know, he's been playing well. You know what I mean? Recently, he has been playing well in terms of, you know, his overall game, but he's not been scoring. But it's not been an issue because Haaland's been scoring the goals and we've been winning games.
And also, Haaland scored the most goals when Grealish had been on the pitch.
Correct. But you're right. Games like today, if we don't score a goal and we draw 0-0. Games like today are where people start to go, Jack Grealish needs to do more. Do you know what I mean? Because people are saying it, but it's sort of, they're saying it on the side because we're winning, so you can't really dig someone out too much when you're winning games. But if you don't win, I can guarantee you now, if we don't win today or we don't score goals, people will be on Twitter saying Jack Grealish is shit, he's not scoring goals, you know what I mean? But he's not been scoring goals since he joined, you know what I mean? So it's a big game because he has had the thing for him as well is he has had chances. He's had chances to score. And I think it's in his head now because he's not scored a goal or got an assist for so long. I think that when he's getting the chances, he's under so much pressure and under so much stress that he's not fully taking them. I can't remember what it was. There was a game a couple of weeks ago and he was through on goal with his left foot and he just needed to slot it past the goalkeeper, and he smacked it, mate. And it was like there was no composure there.
There was that time as well. I can't remember which game it was. It might have been Brighton, where the ball came to him, and he could have hit it again on his left hand side, but he popped off some little dink pass backwards to Kev, and it was just a bit dead. And you're just like, just hit it, shoot. Just shoot, and that's like that. It's all about the confidence, though. And like you said, he'll be in his head when he gets in them positions. He'll be in his head about it. But what will be interesting today is to see. Because Haaland's getting all his goals when Grealish on the pitch. Because Grealish usually double marked, Haaland gets a bit more space. It'd be interesting to see if that same thing happens with Julian Alvarez. If Grealish basically draws the defenders towards him, allowing Alvarez to have a little bit more space. And see if it works for both sides.
Yeah, no, completely agree. 26 minutes until kickoff, guys. City taking on Leicester. I'm going to give you the Leicester team news in just a second because I've not done that yet. But interesting comment in the chat here from Fabian. Says, do you guys agree with Ake not starting? I think he's been the best defender for City in the last few games. Well, I said it before, Fabian. I think Ake can consider himself very, very unlucky not to be playing today. I actually think someone might be able to remind me in the chat who was in the stream last night. I'm pretty sure I put him in my 11 for today's game. I think he can consider himself really, really unlucky that he's not in the side today. So yeah, I don't know if I agree with it or not because I still think it's a good back four, but I definitely think he can consider himself unlucky not to be playing because, like you say, he's been playing really, really well. Yeah, so that's the answer.
The thing is, Ake is such a solid guy, man. I'm so glad he stayed, and I think he'll be glad he stayed as well because of the game time that he's getting. The game time he's getting to City a bit buzzing. Do you know what I mean? There was strong rumours about him leaving and going to Chelsea. It didn't happen. The rumours were that he was open to going as well, to get a bit more game time because he wants to play more to be in the Netherlands squad. However, he's played quite a lot for City this season, and he's doing really, really well. Like it used to be a fact of when Ake started, everyone in the chat lost their head. Whereas nowadays, you kind of back him a lot.
Oh yeah, of course.
You back him because of how good he's been.
And what you got now is like people in the chat, just like Fabian did, saying why is he not starting?
Why is he not starting now? You know, you didn't, bro. Last season, you'd have never got that. You'd have never got that.
Yeah, no.
Which is crazy.
Guzman Law, yes, bro. Remember for 2 says this front 3 is full of energy. I want to see some direct attacking football, manifesting a Spider-Man goal and a Jackie G masterclass. Love from Jamaica. Yes, bro. Appreciate you.
Back that. I love that energy. You know what I mean, you're saying about the front 3 full of energy. Mate, you're full of energy. You're bringing that energy to the stream right now.
No, for sure. Yes, Bobby. Thanks a lot for becoming an Extra Club member, man. I appreciate
Bobby.
You. Hopefully see you in some of our Extra Club streams. We'll probably have a midweek one because it's Champions League, and then weekend, something special coming up at the weekend. Godley with a 9 says, LB, remember yesterday I told you that Haaland wouldn't even play today. No surprises he's not playing, to be honest. It will be interesting to see how we play today. Come on, City. I'm going for a 3-1 City win. Yeah, did I not? Again, I completely forgot everything I said last night. But I'm pretty sure at the end of last night, I said I don't think Haaland was going to play. I'm pretty sure I said that, but again, I can't remember if I did, so I might be
chatting on it.
So someone in the chat, let me know, did I actually say that? Right, let me give you the Leicester team lineup because I've still not done that yet. So, team lineup for Leicester, they've got Ward in goal, who I've seen quite a bit this season, and it's not impressed me really. So it'll be interesting to see how he gets on. That means we're going to have no shots on target, by the way, because that always happens. Yeah. You've got Castagna, who's a good player, and he's very good going forward on the right side, so we need to be careful there. They've got Amati, Soyuncu, and Faiz, the new centre-back, who I've seen once or twice, and he looks okay. And they've got James Justin playing on the left-hand side. They've got Dewsbury Hall, who I like, good, tidy player. Tillman, who I think's overrated. And they've got Harvey Barnes, Vardy, and Maddison as their front 3. Maddison coming into some form. Jamie Vardy's not scored in the last 2 games against City, and he's due a goal against City. And Harvey Barnes, a player I really, really like. So, an interesting team. 5 at the back, 3 at the back, depending on how you want to play it. But surely City can create some stuff. And the City team that will be playing is Edison in goal. You've got Akanji, John Stones, Laporte, and Cancelo. Rodri, Gundogan, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Jack Grealish, and Alvarez. So again, as soon as the game kicks off and we see the formation, we'll let you guys know.
Yeah, we'll adjust to what we can see is happening. Leicester side, bro. Maddison obviously is a massive threat.
Yeah.
Harvey Barnes, I think, is a massive threat. I think them two are mint players, obviously, and Jamie Vardy, we know what he can do. Tielemans, right?
Yeah.
Is such hit and miss. He's a player that you can watch him one week, bro, and you think, oh, he's decent. Then you can watch him again the next week and be like, this guy's arse.
Yeah.
He's so like inconsistently like good and bad. I never understand it. And isn't he? Has he signed the new deal at Leicester, or is he like up this year?
No, I don't think he's signed a new contract yet, bro.
So yeah, it's a bit of a rip that. You know what? Right, a couple of weeks ago, bro, me and you would have been looking at this game saying Brendan Rodgers might roll over because he doesn't want the job. But you said it the other day. Does Brendan Rodgers want the job again? Because he's doing well at the moment.
He is doing well. And interestingly, on Tielemans, he's actually captained the side the last couple of times. Last 3 games, he's been the captain. But yeah, he's a player that should be better than he is, in my opinion. I feel like he leaves a little bit of his game on the pitch at the end of the match. You know what I mean? I feel like if he goes into the dressing room, I think 9 times out of 10, I think you could have said to him, "Could you not have done a bit more there?" And I think he probably could have done. But you know, on his day, like you say, he can be a great player. Scored in the last game against Wolves, and like I said, he has been captain inside. If I take a look at James Maddison's stats this season, 10 games in the Prem, 6 goals and 2 assists. He's on fire. Scored in the last game against Wolves, then fired 2 blanks, but then was on 3 goals in one game, 3 goal assist involvements in one game against Nottingham Forest. Scored against Spurs, so he's on hot fire. Harvey Barnes, 10 games, 4 goals, scored in his last 2 games against Leeds and Wolves. So their front 3. They're on good form, bro.
Yeah,
We're going to have to be careful today.
They're doing bits. They are doing bits. Which is slightly worrying. Slightly worrying coming into this, given the fact that our away form hasn't been the best recently. I think we've only won 2 of the last 6 or something, which is pretty wild. But still, I back us, bro. Always back us. Always back us. I've just got this... I've got this horrible feeling, bro. I've got this horrible feeling that it's the Liverpool situation, not the Bernardo right wing situation.
You think Pep's going to do a madness with his tactics?
I have this I have this thing of Pep stubborn and he will prove that he is right by keep playing this formation. He'll be like, no, this is how we are now going to play on away days.
Yeah. Well,
Stinks. It stinks.
Let's see. Guys, make sure you smash a like on the stream if you've not done so already. We've got 352 likes, nearly 1,000 people in the stream. Let's get those likes up, guys. Let's get it past 400. We need 47 people out of 950 to hit the thumbs up button. Get us past 400 likes. Do us a favour. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. And yeah, let me go through some of these super chats that I've got. We've got MLK with a 2, says next Sunday's guest, Chelsea, Arsenal, Spurs, Liverpool. Don't know, bro.
Who knows?
You'll find out very soon, bro. Johnny S says, is Grealish gonna stink the gaff out again?
I hope not.
I don't think so, bro. I'm ready for him.
I'm ready for him to do a madness in it. So hopefully he don't stink the gaff out.
Yeah, I agree. Dave Rocky with a 2 says Leicester play with a back 4, but today it's back 3. Yeah, back 3, back 5.
I think they're being a bit more protective.
Yeah, probably are. And Obeyed with a 5 gifted memberships. Yes, Obeyed. We've got Fabio Fernandez. We've got Sheran, Matty Downing. We've got, who else we got? We've got A. Charlie, MCFC Flair. I think that was the 5 there.
Well, I got
GG's.
I got a thing for this. Check this, chat. Check this. You can still hear us, but check it. Look, gifted memberships, you know.
Oh.
We got the Halloween theme.
Oh, that's decent, bro.
Play the tune, MX. Nah, after last stream, oh baby the 10, what happened to my song? Mate, you're gonna have to choose a different copyright free song, please.
Yeah,
because we got absolutely cooked after playing that after a full stream. Is the whole stream now just muted? Did they ever fix it? Because you basically was muted for about 4 days.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Shiloh, yes, member for 3 months. I have this feeling Alvarez is going to have a great game. Me too, bro. I think he's going to have a great game, and I think Grealish is going to have a good game. So yeah, I'm excited for it. And Ferg FIFA, thanks again for the dono there, bro. Appreciate it.
Yes, Ferg FIFA, mate. Appreciate
the support. We are now under 20 minutes until kickoff, guys. It's second in the league, taking on 17th. City can go top of the Premier League today with a win. Arsenal don't play until 2 o'clock tomorrow, so we can put that big pressure on Arsenal then, you know what I mean? That's quite a bit of pressure. We can also extend the gap between City and Tottenham to 6 points. They've got they've already played their game, and we've got a game in hand, so but they then still play a game. But yeah, that would be pretty decent to extend that gap there, put Arsenal in second, and see if Arsenal can respond tomorrow against Forest. Interesting. Leicester coming into the game in decent form. 2 wins in a row, unbeaten in the last 3, and only 1 defeat in their last 5 games. And we obviously just went through the front 3 for Leicester. They are coming into some form at the moment, their front 3. So we're going to have to be careful. Our defence is going to have to be on the top game. Someone that I want to speak about actually is Cancelo, because Cancelo obviously had that difficult game at Anfield, let's say, responded with a pretty decent standard performance. Today's going to be interesting because I think he's going to have a lot of defensive work to do, which is probably not the strongest side of his game. But I think going forward, he could be a real threat on that left-hand side. He's going to have Bernardo Silva and Jack Grealish with him. Move yesterday we did the preview with, he was saying that, you know, them 3 do seem to have a good link-up when they're together. I think Bernardo on that left-hand side is the key. I think when it's Gundogan, I think it doesn't work. I don't like it when it's Grealish, Gundogan, Cancelo, because I think that Gundogan doesn't link them up good enough. Whereas I think Bernardo Silva, he's like the guy in the middle who can sort of dictate the play between them. So I think that could be really crucial.
We've said a lot like the Bernardo and Grealish thing from the off. Kind of, it started well. And it maintains its thing, like the whole, we called it Granado last season, didn't we? It's them two just played really well together. Now, if it is the Liverpool way, then it will be Grealish and Bernardo with that link-up kind of thing. But I don't want Gundo and Bernardo to be just sat on top of each other like we did that they were last time. It didn't make any sense, leaving that space on that right-hand side. But if it's the way that we think it will, if it's a 4-3-3, then we'll have to just see if Gundo can sort out some link-up with Grealish today.
Yeah. Yeah, no, completely agree. Don't worry, Obed, it's all good.
Yes, it's Obed. It's fine. And we sorted it out. Don't worry about it.
Yes, and Gemma, I think it is. All I want for my birthday today is 3 points. Come on, City. A lot of birthdays today, bro.
Bare birthdays. And wasn't it Benno's
birthdays.
birthday yesterday or the day before as
Birthdays
well?
everywhere.
Oh, bro, he'll
Birthdays
be
in the club.
steaming Benno right now.
I know.
Birthday, half 12 kickoff. He's defo in the boozer, bro. Yes, I said, go, mate. Happy birthday. Hopefully we can get the 3 points. Start off the weekend right. Stinks because never back the early kickoff and Pep to do a weird thing. All of it, bro. All of it just feeds into my hating half 12 kickoffs. Every little bit of it.
Yeah.
Ferg FIFA with a 3. LB, do you call your Manscaped Kiwis the Mystic Eggs?
No, I don't actually. No.
It's a good name though.
Is it? No, it's not. It's not a bad name, mate. It's not a bad mate. But I stick with Kiwis, to be honest with you, bro. You know what I mean? So but thanks for the question, bro. Under 15 minutes to go now until kickoff, guys. City, the early kickoff today. Let's just have a quick look at the other fixtures today. We got Newcastle versus Villa at 3 p.m, which will be a decent game. Newcastle making a big charge for the top 4. They've only lost 1 game all season. 4 wins in the last 5. They're sat there currently in 4th position, and they'll be backing themselves to extend their position there, because obviously they should be beating Aston Villa really. Bournemouth Tottenham, that could be an interesting one. I think Tottenham probably will nick the game, but don't be surprised to see maybe some drop points there. Tottenham obviously with that huge disappointment at the end of their Champions League game. Brighton Chelsea, could be a really, really interesting game that.
With the return of Potter.
Yeah, 2 teams are struggling to score really. You look at Chelsea, last 2 games, 2 draws. Brighton, they've not won in the last 5 games and look really sort of poor against City going forward. So that'll be an interesting one. That sort of has a 0-0 written all over it. You got Crystal Palace versus Southampton. You got that's 13th versus 16th. Southampton could do with a win really, just to get them a bit further away from that relegation zone. I still think they've got major threat of going down. And Crystal Palace just need to find some regular form. They seem to be in and out of. They can't find no consistency. You got Brentford versus Wolves there as well. Wolves still without a manager. Sit there in 19th, Brentford in 11th. But Brentford have only won 1 in the last 5, so they're struggling for form there as well. Wolves really want to get a win to get themselves out of that relegation zone. Later on today, you got Fulham versus Everton. I'm really liking Fulham. I think they're a decent side. They're sitting in 7th. By the way, I just want to say I did call that Fulham would be decent this year. Did say that. I didn't think they'd be 7th. But yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
The thing is, Mitrovic is a Donny, isn't he?
I think the manager's a good manager.
And
I think.
What's the manager called again?
What's he called? Marco Silva.
Marco Silva, yeah.
I think he's a good manager. I think going forward, he's a very, very good manager. I just think he has a defensive issue, which can be seen in the stats. 22 goals scored, 22 goals conceded.
Yeah,
they've got I think that's the joint 3rd best attack in the league. But if you look at the defence, their defence is on par with people like... In fact, the defence is the 3rd worst in the league. So they're a very open team to play against, which is also, I've got another prediction, is why when we play them in a week's time, I think we'll absolutely destroy them.
Oh, no.
Nah, I promise. I reckon this is the game where we absolutely slam them, bro.
You've been saying this every week. With every team.
No, but I'm just saying, like, the logic on this one is sound.
Yeah, you've got you've got the evidence to back it, basically.
Yeah. I've been looking at this game for weeks saying, this is the game where City score that 8 past a team, promise you. So yeah, anyway, that'll be a decent game. And Everton again, 2 wins in the last 5, but they won the last game. They can get a win today. They go to 16 points. That'll probably put them into the top 10. So they're looking good. Where else we got? Here we go. Leeds versus Liverpool at Anfield later on tonight in the 7:45 kickoff. That's going to be an interesting one. Both teams in poor form. Leeds, sorry. I mean, so surely has he been sacked yet? Have I just to double check that March guy? He's not.
Jesse Marsh, no, but he's massive under fire.
He's got it. I mean, 4 losses in a row, 2 wins all season, not scoring many goals, conceding quite a lot as well. I think they're down me, Leeds. Said it on Side Stream yesterday. I think that when I look at Leeds, to me they look like a championship side. I think they're going to get relegated. But that doesn't mean they can't get a result tonight because Liverpool have been poor.
Liverpool have been poor, yeah. Obeyed says leave Ted Lasso alone.
Tomorrow we got 2 games. Arsenal versus Forest. Obviously, you all know there's driller on that. If City win today, then Arsenal need to respond to go back to the top of the league. But Nottingham Forest did beat Liverpool last week. So, can they take that win into this one? And then the final one tomorrow to see us off is United versus West Ham. United currently sitting in 6th. West Ham have done well to get themselves up the league a little bit. They had a slow start. They're now sitting in 10th. A win for them, and then they can start to push on for that top 7. So they're the matches. Interesting round of fixtures this week. I'm buzzing for it.
It's a heavy stacked Saturday and a not so stacked Sunday.
Yeah.
And
I think that's 2 weeks in a row they've done that.
Whereas next week is a heavy stacked Sunday.
Yeah.
So pretty mad. I guess it's all to do with the different fixtures and stuff, like midweek games. I'd just seen something then that I was going to read out, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, it's Si with a 2. He says, just woke up just now. Line up kind of mid, but it's understandable. And he also, with another 2, said, LB, I would sell my kids for you to not jinx us. I don't think you'd be alone in saying that, mate.
There's nothing I can do. You know what I mean? I've got to get one right soon.
But you play the odds game, innit?
Yeah,
Just play the odds game. There'll be loads of people
game.
banking on you, agree with you saying the odds game. He's got to get one right.
Exactly. Play the odds game. Someone just said, by the way, Borges scored in the academy game that's just there. Let's have a look. Yeah, he did just score. They're playing. Who are they playing? They're playing Everton. So, yeah, that's interesting. Borges, obviously, hot on fire at the moment. He's slamming in the academy. In fact, I'm going to do a academy stream this week with Gavin. He messaged me the other day. I need to get that done. It's just been busy. So we'll give you an update on how the academy is doing and Borges. More talk about that. City have made a signing from Everton.
Where?
Yeah, we made a signing.
Your academy knowledge. Do you remember ages ago before we started City Extra and stuff? Your academy knowledge was like thriving.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Before, even back when we were City Eye, bro, you were still kind of like thriving with your academy knowledge then. And then we had like a dip for a couple of years, and now, bro, you're in like peak form.
It was COVID, man.
COVID killed it, yeah.
COVID killed it, man. You know what I mean? I lost all my knowledge, but I'm back on it now.
Oh yeah, MLK. Sadly, he's not in FIFA. Borges is not in FIFA. That's a rip.
That's poor. When he's in FIFA next season, yeah, he'll slam. Oh, by the way, all he needs to do is really get on the bench and then
get the bench and then FIFA like update kind of thing. Osmodius with a 2. Stones at right back. He said they were just training in formation.
Well, there you go then. Stones is a better right back than Akanji, and Akanji is doing really well at centre back when he's been playing there. So I'm happy with it.
You're just cautious about.
I'm going to be like this the whole game with John Stones.
Yeah, you're trying to protect. You're bubble wrapping him, innit? Because you don't want him to get injured again.
Yeah, and of course,
which
John
is understandable.
Yeah, he's been playing well. Do you know what I mean? When he's fit, he's been playing well. I can't remember the last time John Stones dropped a stinker. The problem is, if you look at his injuries, bro, hamstring injury, muscle injury, groin injury, groin strain, hamstring injury. You know what I mean? Like he's had so many.
During his last injury.
Yeah.
Was that from playing right back?
Yes. Because he was playing right back.
Because he was bombing forward and he kept like cutting in as well into the mid.
And he's really good at it. I'm not saying he's bad at it, but when you do that, when you sprint, obviously you're putting your muscle under the most stress. And that's my only issue with it. You know what I mean? That is literally my only issue.
Omar in the chat says, did the match start? Not yet, mate. 8 minutes to go until kickoff, which has gone rapid actually. Well, when I looked at the time before, it was on like 30 minutes, and now it's 8 minutes. It's pretty mad that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, for sure. Guys, if you've not done so already, make sure you drop a like on the stream. We're currently 34, something like that, likes away from 500. Let's see if we can get it past 600 by the start of the stream. So I need everyone in the stream to hit that thumbs up button and get us to the next target. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new. Trying to get to 70,000 subscribers, guys. So if you can help us out, please subscribe, hit the notification bell while you're at it. If you want to help support the channel grow, you can become an Xtra Club member. The link is in the description. Sometimes you might find a join button below the stream. You can click that or the link in the description. Like I've seen Benno in the chat. Yes, it's Benno, Vinay, Adam Quinn, got Temilo Run. Who else? We've got Alex Portalada, Loyal Citizens, Hads Aslam, Lengen Sweet, and Mr. Leo G, all helping support the channel. If you want to do that and help support us grow, link is in the description. Appreciate everyone.
Yes. Also, Benno, mate, hope you're having a good birthday weekend. Hopefully this game can set it off right. I know you said you're going out for this. It's a good time for you. It's an early one, this, isn't it? It's an early one. And I wonder about the time. What I need to know now, chat, is what time it is, like where you are. Like, does this suit you or is this worse for you? Like, because Americans, bro, surely worse. This has got to be like early morning drill, like 7 in the morning or something.
Yeah.
That's dead. Oh, Jerry McHugh, mate. Jerry, 4:30 a.m. That's grim.
Yeah.
See, Johnny Lara, 7:30 a.m. It's grim because it's early, but it's not too bad. Do you know what I mean? Because you just get up early. I mean, but then 4:30, that's a rip because I'd just stay awake, me. I wouldn't even go to sleep. 6:30 a.m. Vinny's at like 4:30, mate. That's chill. 4:30 p.m.
Yeah.
That's a chill one. 8:30 p.m. in Korea, Josh Choi says.
Yeah, that's mad.
That's a good time, actually. You want to get on the session? That's a good time.
Some of the times that have been put in the chat here are disgusting. So fair dues to everyone that's got up for this. It's a big game. City can go top of the league for the first time this season. But we're facing in-form Leicester City. Good side. So this is a big one. Guys, massive shout out to today's stream sponsor. It is the guys at Boohoo Man. If you guys want to pick up any clothes, any shoes, any accessories, anywhere around the world, because they do ship globally, then use our link in the description or pin comment. Go check out Boohoo Man. Always repping the drip. You know what it's about. Jordan loves his hoodies as well, man. They're pretty sick for hoodies.
Oversized hoodies are just mint.
They are. So go check it out. Use the link in the description. Perfect time to go to it. Christmas is round the corner. Winter's coming. You need some new gear to keep you warm. So yeah, go check it out. I'm gonna whack the game on because we're about to kick off. 5 minutes to go. The players are on the pitch. Reminator, yes, shout out, member for 2 months, says, I'm in America, it's 6:30 a.m. Pain.
That is pain. CC 7:30 for Johnny Lara, I feel that's okay.
Yeah.
6:30. Any earlier basically than 7:30 is a rip.
I agree. Rahul, yes. Thanks a lot for rejoining the Xtra Club, man. I appreciate the support.
Yes, Rahul, mate.
Brand Holt with a 5 says, do you think players will be less committed because they don't want to pick up an injury before the World Cup? Also, it's 10:30 in Sydney. That's a good time.
That's decent.
Great question.
That is a good question, actually. And I wonder if this will be a thing that goes across a lot of the games. Like we're seeing Varane getting injured.
Yeah, started crying because
he knows that his World Cup's dusted. We've seen so many players just being dusted from this World Cup left, right and centre. It seems to be every week someone's getting out of it. So it could be a thing. It could be a thing. I think it's down to the manager to kind of overcome that side of it, because they still need to put their all in for this match.
Yeah, I think that there's... I especially think it's when, you know, when we usually shut down, say we're 2-3-0 up at the end of a match, we usually shut the game down. I think we shut it down even more. Like, be prepared that, say we go 3-0 up today, which I absolutely love.
We kill it
for the most boring end to the game, because I think we just kill the game.
Yeah, because we won't want to risk it for the players.
I do think there's probably something in that. I do think that, yeah, probably players will, who are going to the World Cup. Of course, not every player's going to the World Cup. But yeah, I do think there's probably something in that.
Yeah, I completely agree. MCFC Daniel with 17 months. 17 months is a long time, mate. Go on, lads. He said, come on, City. With the 3 bicep emojis. And yes. I appreciate it, Daniel. And Blue Moon with a 3 month says, Grealish scored in the first minute against Wolves. Let's hope to have a replay of that.
I'd love that, man.
I'd love it, but at the same time, it'd feed into the superstition.
Yeah, it would. It absolutely would. Yeah, guys, couple of minutes now until kick-off. City taking on Leicester City at the King Power. Massive game. Early kick-off here. Can City get a win? We've seen Liverpool struggle last weekend against Nottingham Forest on the early kick-off. They should have won the game, the amount of chances they had, but they couldn't get through it, and they ended up getting beat 1-0 in these early kickoffs. Are disgusting. I know you proper hate. I mean, I don't like them, but
no, I hate them, mate.
You proper.
I write them off, innit? I just write them off all the time. I look for that fixture list, go early kickoff, go nah, mate. Not for me. Not for me.
No, for sure.
It's just never about the early kickoff. Never about the early kickoff, and for some reason it just always rings true. I've just seen Zayd there. When are we going to wear our away kit in the Prem? It's pretty mad how we don't really wear that away kit too much.
Yeah, isn't it because they don't...
The colours just seem to always clash.
Yeah, it clashes too much.
Brendan Rodgers, bro, said, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sliding on my knees when I heard Erling Haaland wasn't playing.
Well, he said that he wanted him to play the other day.
Nah, man was doing the little kids run around in Asda.
Yeah.
And they sprint and slide on their knees.
He said he wanted him to play the other day. He was like, I want him to play. I want to see the best players. Now he's saying that he's sliding on his knees. What's he on about, man? You got to make your decision up, bro. You can't just be changing, you know, what's going on. Honestly.
Jeremy McCune with the 15 months says, not going to lie, boys, this game got me nervous. 3-2 City on a late goal. Also, 4:30 AM is balls, but City till I die. LFG, yes, Jeremy McCune, mate. Appreciate that.
Yeah, and on that, Obeyed with a 5 gifted memberships to gals going. Yes, Obeyed. We got Zayd, we got Lou Azul, we got Andrew Riley, we got Fenton Gibson, and we got Koshik Kumar. Yes, welcome to the Xtra Club, guys. Big watch-alongs coming up this week, man, so you've got that in a good time. If you guys want to get involved in the Xtra Club, link is in the description. And again, thank you, Obeyed, for the 5 gifted, man. Make sure you say thanks in the chat, innit, because Obeyed gifted you a madness. We are seconds away from kickoff here. They're doing some ceremony. I don't actually know what it's for. I didn't see what it didn't pop up on screen. Not 100% sure what that was. Maybe someone in the chat could let us know on it, but nothing popped up on screen, so I'm not sure what it was.
We are literally seconds away from kickoff. I just need to sort the timer.
Can I get a sort the timer, please?
Please can Jody Poddy do his job?
Yes. Oh, is it remember? Is it? Oh, because it's Remember Sunday tomorrow. I tell you what, right? Because like I used to have a job in Manchester. I used to see it all the time.
You
so
always get like
when it was.
You're aware of things.
Yeah, you're much more aware of things. We are about to kick off. City going to get us underway here in this early kick-off. Premier League, City taking on Leicester City. Alvarez is going to get us going. This is a massive game for him. Can he deliver? Absent Haaland today, not even on the bench. And we are underway. Let's go.
Oh, by the way, Jerry, mate, I completely agree with you. The game's got you nervous. Got me nervous as well. Got me nervous.
Let me give you the team news then. So starting with Leicester, you got Ward, Amati, Castagna, Soyuncu, Fires and Justin, Tillman, Dewsbury Hall. And the front three of Maddison, Vardy and Barnes. And City's starting 11 today. Edison in goal. You got Akanji, Stones, Laporte, Cancelo, Rodri, Gundogan, Bernardo, Kevin De Bruyne, Jack Grealish. And no Erling Haaland. He's not even risked at all, with Julian Alvarez starting in his 5th start for Manchester City. Can he help us towards the 3 points, bro?
Something looking at from the off, John Stone's just massively inverted. He's basically a CDM there, and then when he inverts, Akanji basically fills the right back role.
Yeah, or is he basically in the... Yeah.
Look, it's madness. Also, Bernardo is right wing, which is pretty sick. I'm happy about that. As Leicester clear the ball forward, back to City.
So it's actually a 2. It's actually like a 4 at the back but our wingers are pressing very. I can't even see them in a shot. It's basically a 2-2.
4.
Yeah. So John Stones is effectively playing CDM by the looks of this.
Yeah. Look, he's inverting heavily. Basically, it's like 2 at the back.
Wild. Yeah. John Stones is probably one of the only defenders we can put.
And maybe because he's doing this kind of system is why, when you mentioned it before about the pace, because if they're setting up to counter-attack us, they're going to use the pace against...
Oh, that's a good ball.
Oh, nice ball.
Oh.
Like, if they clear the ball there, get to their player, the pace there for them to run on, because we're committing so many men forward. However, our centre-back's pretty rapid. Well, we'll say rapid, do you know what I mean? Quite fast. That's nice from Akanji. Nice.
Felix with a £5 donation says, yes, boys. Big 2-0 today. Have you had a chance to play Modern Warfare yet? Seems class. I know you have, bro, haven't you?
I've played the campaign. I played it early because I got the pre-order. I played the campaign. I've not played online yet. I did play the beta online, but I've not played the full game yet online. But I did play the campaign, and it is good.
Kevin De Bruyne goes for the switch. Great ball out to Bernardo on the right-hand side. Bit of space to run at Justin. Cuts inside. Bernardo Silva. Goes again. Rodri puts it back post. Oh, no,
Grealish news off, didn't he?
No, all were offside by the looks of it. Alvarez, Gundogan and Grealish, I think. All 3 of them might have been offside there. Good play. Great switch from Kevin De Bruyne. Look. Gundogan and Jack Grealish both offside. Alvarez was actually onside, but he was near post. But nice play. That good switch from Kevin De Bruyne, and Bernardo Silva looking lively on that right-hand side already. Good start.
Oh, early kick-off nerves.
Yeah, we just need... And remember, we scrapped this game last year. We got a 1-0 win thanks to Bernardo Silva.
Oh, yeah.
It was a dirty win.
Was it a dead goal as well?
Yeah, it was a dead goal. It was proper scrappy. So I'll take that again today. I just want to go top of the league, man.
But 3 points, all that matters today. 100%. 3 points, all that matters. Laser Gaming says, best COD in years. It is very good. Vanguard was trash. Cold War wasn't the best. Modern Warfare, the other Modern Warfare was actually good, so do you know what I mean? That's why I was backing this one, and it is good. Johnny Larry says 130GB game, not a chance, mate. that's the way that things go now, especially with COD, mate.
Leicester pumped the ball forward. John Stones got to be careful. He looks a bit slow there, John Stones. The guy goes down, and I think that's going to be a goal kick.
Goal kick.
Looks a bit slow there, John Stones.
Yeah, I mean...
Is that corner? Should have been a corner by the looks of it.
That's what the guy's saying.
Hey,
Cronenberg, that's facts.
It
does turn into a 400GB game. You have to delete all your other games to keep playing this game. Louise Clark says you can hear the away fans loud and clear. Like I say, City's away fans are sick.
Kanji's coming forward. John Stones, is he just chilling now? Is he slotted into a back three? I'm not sure.
Says, was Germany bad? No, Germany was sick, mate.
Kanji coming forward, driving forward. He's got Kevin to his right. City looking good in possession so far in the first 5 minutes.
I'm liking this rotation between Akanji and Stones. Now, whether it catches out or not, I don't know.
John Stones goes for the switch to Cancelo.
Nice
Good ball. Cuts inside.
Oh, hits a Leicester player.
John Stones mopping up again, mate.
Again, bro. He's basically playing as it's like basically two holding midfielders with Rodri and John Stones.
Yeah.
It is basically two at the back with Laporte and Akanji. In front of them, two with Rodri and Stones. And then you've got everyone else just going forward.
Yeah. So where's the space then? Surely there's got to be some space here, or is it the defenders and the two CDMs?
I mean, because they've got so many man back.
You have to push forward your centre backs because them two are just wasted.
Rodri there. Oh.
Yeah, like Akanji's getting forward now. You have to, because if Akanji and Laporte don't get forward, you're basically wasting your two centre backs. Because usually that would be our two centre backs, but instead it's going to be Rodri and Stones. I mean, Laporte.
I mean, it is a madness from Pep. It is a mad thing to see. It's mad to witness anyway.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'd be looking for Bernardo. He's been lively in that when he had the ball before.
Yeah, he's seeming to getting more space. I think that's because Grealish is cutting inside.
Giving Cancelo the space.
Giving Cancelo the space, which is good because he's allowing Cancelo, and they're not trying to occupy the same position.
Yeah.
The only thing that I don't like at the moment is look where Kev is.
I think, Kev's probably just trying to find out where the space is so he can impact the game.
Trying to read the game, yeah. Like now, look at the space he's got here to whip a ball in.
Poor ball.
But it's dead ball.
Poor ball. Let's go kick to Leicester. It'll be an interesting one to see how this develops, this game. City having a lot of the ball so far. Leicester struggling to get out, but I'm not 100% sure where that space is. I know Cancelo might be getting a bit of space. I'm sure the lads will be able to find out a way of creating some chances there. Obviously, like I say, we've mentioned it before, it's a massive game for Julian Alvarez today with Haaland out with an injury. Julian Alvarez gets his 5th start of the season.
On the whole, Haaland being out, Ian in the chat with a good question. Who takes penalties if we were to get a penalty? Would I seen someone say Kevin De Bruyne, or would you give it Gundogan?
I would give it Gundogan.
I would give it Gundogan. We spoke about this the other day, actually, didn't we? I think after Haaland, it should be Gundogan as our penalty taker. If Gundogan's not on the pitch, it should be Kevin De Bruyne, and then after that, anyone.
Yeah. No,
Edison,
agree.
full send it.
Completely agree.
Nice from John Stones. Good read from Bernardo.
Yeah, Bernardo.
Look how far forward Rodri is in that. Because Stones is just holding Rodri's spot anyway.
Yeah, he's probably allowed to. He's probably allowed to make them forward runs because he's got the protection and he's got the cover. Jack Grealish picks it up on the left-hand side. Knocks it off to Cancelo.
Oh. Nice play.
So many Leicester players back here.
It's heavy defence from Leicester.
City just got to be patient.
This is good play, this.
Keep moving the ball. Rodri switches it out to Bernardo Silva.
That was nice from Cancelo, Grealish and Rodri there. That's our ball.
That's our ball. Oh, no, let's give it to Leicester.
Dead.
I think that was a Leicester ball because the James Justin would run away from the ball there. Possession so far, 84% of the ball possession for Man City in the first 8 minutes. Tells you all you need to know. No chances though yet. City struggling to find a way through. And they poor from, I think that was Soyuncu. Yeah, he's kicked it straight back out for a City throw. Deep in the Leicester half.
I'm pretty sure we've done a video once, 5 centre-backs,
yeah,
he was on it.
Yeah.
But then he went for that stinker, do you remember?
Yeah,
he had a bad time for half a season or whatever it was.
Oh, space out to the right. Oh, there's space out there for a second. Kevin De Bruyne's occupying James Justin, which is giving Bernardo Silva space. Just too slow to find Bernardo.
Did you see Gundo and Alvarez there? Both Gundo and Alvarez pushed in at the same time, like 2 false nines, bro.
Nice ball out. Give it him. Give it him. Oh.
That's nice. That's nice.
Fix on.
Oh, Gundo tried the wildest header, mate.
First chance of the game falls to Gundogan. Difficult one, to be honest. It was a ball in from Cancelo. Decent ball.
It was a great ball. It's just a difficult one.
I don't think he was ever going to score that, but... Dog disagrees.
Oh, yeah, Dog says nah, mate. I'm a Leicester fan and I don't agree.
What about?
That's nice.
Come on, let's
Good
go.
press from City.
Space here for
They've committed
for Kev.
man forward as well.
ball
and
in
just not enough
behind.
on it.
Yeah, balling behind for Alvarez. Not enough pace on it, though.
Yes, Goku, mate. Hope you're good.
City pressing hard here. Go on, Grealish, get in there.
Oh.
Look here.
Oh, they beat the press well there.
Oh, no. Got to win
Bernard
that.
did well
in.
there, Rodri.
Forward. Let's go. This is it now.
Oh, should have gone to Grealish.
Find him.
Now, Kev. No, Cancelo holding the ball there, mate.
Pass the ball, bro. Come on, man.
Oh, dead.
Gives it to Bernardo on the right-hand side. One-on-one with Justin. Still on.
Nice Bernardo.
Corner ball.
Corner ball.
There was a chance then for Cancelo
yeah.
to
He should have
find
popped
him.
it off to Grealish first, and then when he didn't pop it off to Grealish, the run from Kev was in.
Yeah, usually as well. He likes that pass, usually, Cancelo. He likes that like reverse ball in behind the defence. So I'm not sure why he didn't do it, because it was Kevin De Bruyne as well, so he should have probably given it him. But anyway, corner ball for City here. 10 minutes played. First corner of the game. It's going to be Kevin to take it.
There's a lot of centre-backs on the pitch.
Yeah, no, indeed. We got a big team today. Which is good. Our corners are the best in the game. The ball comes in from Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh, dead. It's back out to Kev. Bernardo. Bernardo hits it in. Oh, I thought he was going to get there before the keeper.
Man.
And then I've just seen Obeyed gifting the 5 memberships, mate. Yes, Obeyed. Appreciate it. Subscribe for good luck. Also, I agree with that. Gift a membership. Oh, keep doing madness. Simam Kelly, Mackenzie, Tom Matthias. Yes, all getting gifted memberships.
Yes. Buzz in. Cheers, Obeyed. Thanks for the gifted. That was a good ball in from Bernardo Silva. I think it was Laporte at the back post, but Ward came out and collected it. It was good goalkeeping, actually. City just need to keep pressing. We're starting to find a little bit of space at the moment, which is good. Looks like John Stones is playing slightly more to the right. He's still in there, but he's slightly more off to the right-hand side. Laporte picks it up just inside the Leicester half. Switches it to the left. Good ball out to Cancelo. 2 players on him. He goes round the outside, puts the ball in.
Unlucky.
Could be another corner.
Unlucky.
Set pieces are something that we really need to be making sure our set pieces are on form today, because it's going to be difficult to break this Leicester side down based off this first 12 minutes. So you really don't want to be wasting your set pieces with crappy corners, especially because we've got
Short
John
corner
Stones,
FC.
Rodri, Akanji.
Oh, Grealish on corners, bro.
Let's have a look. Oh.
It's it.
Oh, it's over the
big
bar.
chance.
It's a mad short corner. Kevin De Bruyne with a left footed cross into the box. Rodri with a header. Not the best goalkeeping. I think he could have probably held that. He's well onside.
Oh,
And he just decided to just knock it over the bar, Ward. Wasn't totally convincing.
Ball in.
Oh.
I hate the replays, mate. I hate replays. Oh.
Well in. Go on.
I thought I got conned by the camera, mate. Thought Grealish got it.
Yeah, set pieces, man. I'm telling you, set pieces today are going to be crucial. Wasn't totally convincing goalkeeping.
Yeah, nah.
I don't know. It looked like he probably meant to do it, but even if he meant to do it, it still didn't look convincing. Like I say, I've seen this Ward in a few games, man, and he don't give off the
That's got to be our ball.
good goalkeeper vibe. Well in City. Leicester really struggling to get on the ball here. City moving the ball forward. Long ball from Cancelo. Gundogan's there.
It was a decent ball. Kevin.
Didn't make the good
shiced the
contact.
shot.
Gets the shot off with his left foot. Did score an absolute thunderbolt with his left foot here a few years ago. Couldn't score it that time. Didn't make the contact.
Laser gaming. I hate guys that don't skip replays on FIFA. L's for them guys, isn't it? I've played against Lewis many a time and he's not skipped a replay. Especially when a last minute winner. He'll watch the whole thing and I'll be sat there fuming.
Ward pumps it forward. City doing well defensively here. We're getting the ball back pretty much straight away. Careful.
Ooh.
Well in. Get rid. Well in.
Nice.
Well
in,
Jack.
Grealish.
Nice touch. Forward. Let's go.
That's good play by
Beautiful.
Rodri.
Great
Good play
football.
by Rodri.
Send him. Oh, I could have sent Alvarez, man. You got to look for that direct ball now and again. There was an opportunity there to full send Alvarez.
There's lots of oohs and ahs, boys.
Because that's the type of game we're at the moment. We ain't really creating much, but there's opportunities to find a player.
Noah with a 5. Yes, Noah. Anyone know City's record when Pep wears skinny jeans? No idea, mate, but I mean, Pep looking fly. The hoodie's fresh as well.
So he got the ball back again.
Nice. Leicester can't really do anything at the moment.
Leicester super struggling here. They probably could have done with Daka on the pitch rather than Vardy, unless they're just willing to just accept this and try and get us on the counter.
Maybe they're thinking bring Daka on when
ball in behind.
What's the ball?
Alvarez!
Finish!
No, saved!
Alvarez, mate, you need to score that.
First chance of the game. Referee says it was offside.
But it looked close to me. Might not be though. Could be a full rip.
Kevin De Bruyne with the ball in behind. Alvarez with the shot. Was he on or was he off? Oh, very close.
That's a close one, that, you know.
That is very close.
That left back Donny in it.
Keeper does well to stay up. I think he really does too much wrong there. It's probably just a good save.
Yeah. And like Kay said, it is a tough angle.
Go on. We've intercepted up high. Bernardo on the right hand side. That was the first real chance.
Start again.
Was close. It would have been reviewed on VAR for sure because it was very close. I think it probably was just offside, but you never know.
Grealish. Pops it off to Cancelo. Cancelo back to Grealish.
Go on, Jack, lad. Do him. Do him.
Oh.
Nice, Grealish.
Pops it off to Rodri.
Good play. Rodri.
Digs it into Kev.
Chance.
Big door. Kev went back. Bernardo.
Saved.
It's a rocket from Bernardo, but didn't go in.
City doing well here. Pushing forward. We reset again with Akanji. This is good football from City. Akanji, good ball forward to Alvarez. Sloppy touch, though. Well in, John Stones. Oh, unlucky. It's good
City's
stuff.
starting to tick now.
Yeah, we are, definitely. Obey says if you call him Spider-Man, he will score. And I've still not got used to it, bro.
I'm still not used to it because he doesn't play.
I know. Andy loves bacon. Member for 25.
Yes,
says,
Andy loves bacon to go.
I'd be more worried if Alvarez wasn't getting in positions correct. True. Very, very true.
Goal, because it just me or is Leicester playing 10 man behind the ball? I mean, every single one of the players in there are half, mate. They are full camping. But that's probably their tactic.
Yeah,
hit us on the counter.
John Stones goes for the switch.
Nice, good touch, Grealish.
Gives it back to Cancelo. Space for Cancelo. Cuts in. Wide ball. That's it. Space for Kev. 4 players in the box. Rodri's there. Headed over the bar.
Could you left it for Gundo? I'm not sure.
Starting to get a few chances, man.
This was a weird one, that from Kev. The touch there. I was like, oh, he's murked it, but then Bernardo there. Good low shot there.
Yeah. On another day, that goes through the goalkeeper's legs. It's
yeah.
another good save from Ward.
The press from City is mint.
City just need to keep doing what we're doing because we're playing well.
Bernardo.
Starting to create a few chances. City not happy with that throwing decision. They felt it was a City ball. I'm not sure.
Oh, baby the 10. I love Spider-Man. Hopefully he can get a few goals today, mate.
Go on, press him.
They're not dealing very well with the press, Leicester.
Press him. Yeah.
Because the ball's just going long and then coming straight back to us.
Can we get there? Well,
nice. Grealish handball, ref. Not give it, but allow it.
City got the ball again. This is relentless possession from City. I've rarely seen a team in possession as much as City up in here. Kev on the right hand side, bit of space. Gives it in.
Nice. Unlucky. Gundo's gone down though.
That did appear to probably be a foul, but referee says no.
Shadow Step just tuned in. How are we doing so far, lads? City playing really well.
Bit of possession here for Leicester as Maddison comes forward. Tackled by Kevin De Bruyne, and that was not a free kick, ref. He got the ball. And Kevin De Bruyne tells the referee. Maybe it was, I don't know. But anyway, Kevin De Bruyne says that was a foul up at the other end on Ilkay Gundogan, which it was. Free kick for for Leicester. First bit of possession they've had in a long, long time.
And you can see there, as soon as Leicester got the ball, John Stones immediately went to right back to make a back four again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Press.
He's a good player, that Castagna.
Yeah.
Decent. Good switch from Wires all the way to the.
That's a good switch, but that's a poor header. Can Rodri deals.
City have the ball back again.
And there's no press from Leicester at all. They're not bothered. They're just going to sit back, make us work for it, but it's a rip. Oh, it's gone out to Grealish.
Come on, City, just keep moving it. We're doing all right. John Stones on the right-hand side. 20 minutes in. 50% of the game has been played in Leicester's final third, 45 in the middle, and 6 in the City third. As Laporte picks it up, drives forward.
Nice from Laporte, that.
Go on, give it in. John Stones pumps it to Cancelo on the left.
Switch, that's a good ball. Cancelo.
Come on, bro. Do something. Goes round the outside. Cancelo puts the ball in back post. Headed away from Justin. Kev's there at the back post as well. Bernardo.
Back to Kev.
Yeah, probably have to start again.
That's nice. John Stones, Bernardo to Kevin De Bruyne.
Lovely stuff. Kevin.
Just can't get there. Down. Just can't get there.
Unlucky that, innit?
That was good play from City.
Yeah, it's good defending from Sionku as well. Look at that football. Beautiful stuff.
You just couldn't get the touch right. And the press from City's on.
Yeah, we want that ball back straight away, don't we? Go on, get on him.
Kay says, imagine Messi in these tight spaces.
Well, hey, look how quick we've got the ball back again.
Inside. That's a nice ball from Gundo. Alvarez. Oh, he was going to hit that. He was going to hit that.
You needed to get his body in front of Tillman there. This press is wild from City and it's working.
It's mad. There's always a player pressing, other than now. But like even then, Rodri, bro, was going forward. What was that about?
Mm.
Gone Grealish. That's good play from Leicester, that. Oh, press now, Grealish.
And Marty goes long. Can City get the ball back again? They can.
Nice,
Laporte. From Laporte. And City have it back again. Let's go. So tricky to break.
20 minutes in, yeah, it's a frustrating game. It's definitely a frustrating game because Leicester just fully camped back.
Bit of space for Jack Grealish. Gives it to Cancelo.
Laporte now.
This is a difficult one, this, man. There's no space at all.
Nice that from Stones to Rodri.
That's it.
To Grealish. Cancelo. Oh, we just need a little bit of luck at times.
Well in. Oh, referee, man.
Mate.
Come on.
Come on, mate.
Oh. He does do that a lot. He does commit a lot of fouls. He's very eager. Although, to be honest, I really don't see much in that. The guy's completely opened up his body, and Alvarez has just got in there and muscled him off.
Shadow says the City app has said this is the first time this ref has done a City game. I'm not even sure who the ref is.
Yeah, I think it's a new guy, isn't it?
New Donny.
City pressing again, Amati. Drives forward here, Wires.
Oh, that's nice play from Leicester.
Yep. Ball in behind from
Vardy.
Vardy.
It's a ball in behind. It's too easy.
Careful.
This stinks. This stinks.
Barnes inside the penalty area. Puts it in. Good save from
Good
Edison.
save, Edison.
And has it gone? It's going to be a corner. It's a corner. First attack for Leicester. And
Oh, man.
Needs a save from Edison.
That's why we need to be careful.
Good save from Edison. Strong wrist there. And it's a corner for Leicester. But that's the first attack Barnes and Leicester have had all game. that's what they were looking for. The ball in behind for Vardy. It didn't quite come off as they wanted it, but they still managed to get a shot on goal.
That ball in behind, bro. Mad.
Yeah, just again proving his worth. He's been decent, hasn't he, this season?
Tash, man, for 2 months. Is it just me or does City not wear the away jersey? That's true. It just clashes with a lot of teams.
Right, here comes the corner. Maddison
Ball in. Deal. Nice, Rodri.
Throw in for Leicester. Jeez, man. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream if you've not done so already. 1,600 people in. We've got 653 likes. Let's get that past 700, guys. Please hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. We're trying to get to 70,000 subscribers. And if you guys want to pick up any clothes from Boohoo Man for Christmas or for winter or anything, then hit our link in the description or pin comment. Help support the channel. Shit worldwide.
Ooh, Leicester coming forward again.
Good goalkeeping. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Attack that now. Nice.
That's it. Let's have a counter-attack. Go on.
Gundo driving forward with the ball. Pop it off to left-hand side. It's Jack Grealish.
Run at him. Run at him. Run at Amati. Go on. Inside to Kev.
Hit it, Kev.
Wide. No, it should have been a wide
I didn't see the
ball.
wide. It should have been. It should have been.
Bernardo was in so much space, man.
It should have been.
Oh,
I think because when Kev got in that position, I think in his head he committed.
Yeah, he committed, man.
The Bernardo with the late run and there's so much space.
Not a terrible counter-attack, that, was it?
No, it was all right. Gundo driving forward fast with the ball.
We can do it. Give it him. Nice. This is it. Come on, Kev. Ball in. Ball in.
Ball in. Oh, nearly to Alvarez.
Oh,
nearly
Alvarez.
a perfect ball.
So close. It's a City throw again deep in the Leicester half, and that was a cracking ball in from Kevin De Bruyne. It's a good header away from that guy. It was called Wales or something like that. I don't know how you pronounce his name, man, but he's been decent this season, apparently. The new signing only cost him 15 mil. Or 25, something like that.
A kanji driller.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Ooh. Obeyed with a 5.
Yes,
gifted.
yes, obeyed. Gifted 5
Can we
memberships.
celebrate with a goal?
Oh,
on the left-hand
Cancelo, not a
side.
good touch.
Come on, man.
Cancelo versus Maddison there.
Laporte. Come on, bro. That's it, that's it. Find a pass, find a pass.
Nice play. It's nice play.
Come on, man. I want at least a shot on target to celebrate that 5 gifted. Akanji. Pop it off, Laporte. Ref, get out of the way, mate.
Referee wants to get involved. Can I have a pass, lads?
That's it. Out to Kev. Oh, poor control from Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne just had an absolute stinker then.
Oh, no. We've got the ball back again. Go on, pop it in. Nice. This is it. Come on, Kevin. Goes for the shot.
Oh,
Save.
do you know what that reminded me of? Chelsea.
Yeah, straight
Do you
to
remember
the
Chelsea when he
goalkeeper.
scored that?
Straight to the goalkeeper, but it did produce a shot on target. Yes, yes, obeyed. Thanks for the 5 gifted, bro.
Yes, yes, obeyed. That stunk of Chelsea, that, bro.
Yeah, it did.
Bang left foot, but it was straight down the middle.
Straight down the middle, man. But again, nice play from City. Surely, man, we've got to create a chance soon.
I thought they'd done us then.
Get rid. Nice,
Nice, Kanji, reset.
No messing about. Ben Hamilton in the chat says it coming, boys. Kay says it needed to hit the top corner.
Yeah, that needed to be top bins, that. But
Let's go again.
Straight down the middle. Keep the faith, Andels Bacon says.
That's it, man. That's it. It's got to come. We've got to create a big chance soon. Ball over the top from Akanji. Just too heavy.
Just too much. I feel like we're saying that a lot.
Yeah, that's the type of game we're seeing at the moment.
But look, Leicester are coming into the game.
Oh, no. Deal.
Why'd none of them go to that?
Oh, thank God Maddison fluffed that. They do look danger on that counter attack. They've only had 2, but both times they've done it, they have looked semi-dangerous. So we just need to be careful. That's their game. Come on, Kev, bro.
What's Cancelo doing? Cancelo, you asleep, mate?
Oh, Kev, you have to be quicker than that.
He's done well.
Ref, there's about 5 yellow cards there. Ball in behind. Oh, too
Just
much.
again, too much. Stinks.
That is it. How many times have we done that? Just a little bit too much or a little bit too little on the pass.
They're full sending counter-attacks after that as well.
Guys, we need 1 like for 700. 1 person, hit the thumbs up button.
Yes, yes.
Get us to 700 likes. That's Leicester coming forward. I feel like we're playing well. You know what I mean? It's just that we're struggling because obviously they're playing so defensive and playing on the counter. We're struggling to create. But I feel like we've done as well as we possibly could do at this moment in time.
Ooh, yeah, you are right. It's difficult. It's a difficult game, this. It's a difficult watch anyway. Well, in Grealish... Oh. Stinks. That Leicester counter, bro, is evil.
Yeah, it's been evil for about 10 years, hasn't it?
You can just see how well it works.
Just need to keep going, man. Keep going and hope that something comes off. I don't think there's anything that we can really moan about at this moment in time. I think that Leicester are packing out the defence, which they have the right to do, but it's a poor ball.
Nice. Kev. Rodri, mate. You've shot the bed.
Good opportunity.
And now Leicester on the counter. John Stones versus Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes doing bits, but he did too much in the end. Oh, Rodri had to... He shysted it, didn't he?
It was like the Brighton Mahrez chance. We had a big chance to do something.
And then they go the other end, yeah.
They went down the other end and almost scored that time. So you got to keep that energy up. They've dropped the pace. Look at the players walking. They just need to keep the energy up here. Don't let Leicester breathe, giving them time to rest.
We've had a lot of the ball, right? We've had a lot of the ball. Would Leicester be tiring more than us? But because we're doing a heavy press. And because they always say, you keep the ball, the other team will tire out. But they're not really doing anything because they're all sat back.
Yeah, it can work both ways, can't it?
Stinks.
Kev's got the ball on the right.
It seems to have slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, City just having a breather. Laporte goes for the switch to Kev.
He gets
Got
there.
Bernardo in
That's
space.
nice.
Ball in.
I feel like Kev's getting a bit frustrated there. With that ball in there, but I feel like he's just...
Yeah, we also need to understand what we're dealing with. We've got Alvarez in the middle. It ain't Haaland. He's not tall.
Not at all, but if he gets a cross on point, you know he can get it to anyone. Do you know what I mean? You can beat the defender there like
he does, but seeing the size of Soyuncu and Marty, Wires, you know what I mean? They're big lads, aren't they? Laporte's got it as well. Every single Leicester player within about 30 yards of the goal. John Stones recycles it to the right-hand side to Bernardo. One-on-one with Justin. Cuts inside. Come on, got to be space on the left.
Nice. Oh, he's going to hit it. Oh, he didn't hit it. Well, then he can do, mate. It could be John Stones' world this season, bro.
Bit of space
nice for Grealish.
Go on, Grealish. Do something, bro. Pops it off to Cancelo inside the penalty area.
Oh, well in, Alvarez.
We win it back. Maybe winning a penalty.
Oh.
Winning a penalty might be a way to win this game.
That's the win, that one. I don't know. Yeah.
You're going to score that pen, innit? Grealish on the left.
Again.
Come on.
Kev this time.
Ball in.
No, mate.
If I tell you now,
that's
if we
Haaland
continue
ball.
to do that, we will be unsuccessful in our attempts to score the goal.
Yeah, that's Haaland ball. Can't be doing that.
You cannot turn into Cross-Chester City with Alvarez in the box. By all means, if you want to do it without Haaland in, full send it. I'm not asked, you know what I mean? Because it makes logical sense.
Even though he has a 50p head, but it does make logical sense.
It does. Not with Alvarez in that and Gundogan in the middle, especially against three big centre-backs.
Andy, hashtag stinks.
I'd rather you do pinball football. You know how much I hate that.
Ball out to Bernardo.
Do him, Bernardo. Do him. We need a runner. There's no runners. We need a runner in behind the defence there. If you're going to play inverted wingers, you want a runner.
Laporte. Oh, it's Cancelo. Oh, for the Grealish.
Oh,
referee, mate!
Could be. The referee says no. He says a corner. So he's saying it was a good tackle because he's saying the guys put it out for a corner. So he's saying it's a fair tackle. So what we need to see.
What's the rule, bro? When the ball's going out of play, but he tackles him, is Grealish going to get there? I mean, he is going to get there.
I think that's a penalty. Let me have another look. I think that's a penalty off first replay. Let's see. It's Dewsbury Hall with the tackle. Does he get the ball?
No, he doesn't get the ball. But Grealish puts his leg in between his legs.
That's very, very close. Referee says it's done and it's going to be a corner. I'd love to see a few more replays of that, you know.
It was great from Cancelo. Grealish just doesn't get there, mate.
Anyway, corner in from
Grealish
Grealish.
ball in.
Headed away from Amata. It's going to be another corner. That's a close one, that. The replay, the angles there aren't the best angles to see. Yeah, I would probably agree. I think he might have got the ball. Beyond Belief said he reckons it's a foul and a pen. Anyway, we
Back in.
from
Ball in. Oh, I thought Laporte was going straight on
fouls. Let's not have no fouls. Well in, Rodri. Grealish again. Make a run, someone. Dead, man. We got no runners in this game. I want to see Gundogan making runs in behind the defence from midfield. I want to see Alvarez making some runs in behind. We got no runners in behind. We'll give him that one. I think he's got a slight touch on the ball, but it was close.
Keeper getting himself into trouble.
Well,
As well, though. We can win the ball back. That's nice from Grealish. Cancelo.
Let's have a run in behind someone. And everyone's just stood in front of the defence. Gundogan's just stood there. Turn around and make a run in behind. Let Cancelo find you.
They all want the sideways pass.
They're on the counter.
They're on a big counter. Cancelo needs to go back. Harvey Barnes.
Poor shot.
Dead shot, mate.
You can't just have everyone just stood there in front of the defenders, especially when you got players like Cancelo, Grealish, who love the reverse passes. They love them. And they can find you. What's he Gundogan making some of them runs, man? And at least if the defender then has a decision to make. Do I go with the runner and then play everyone on side, or do I just let him run? In which case, if you play the ball to him and he tries to play you offside, then as long as he has time to run well, he's through on goal.
Obey with the 10. Yes, it's obeyed. Lads, cheer up and we shall score. Party season. 12:30, mate. It's a grim one.
I'll take a 1-0 right now.
I'd take a 1-0, mate.
1-0, shake hands, let's get out. That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, Cancelo goes out back to Akanji. Akanji to Stones. That's nice play from City.
This could be a last 20 minutes,
Yeah, it's difficult.
It could be a last 20 minutes where they start to tire and we have to just keep going.
It could be
a good ball.
Nice. Oh, instantly back though. Yeah, cannot turn on it, mate.
Could you not turn on that, Kev? Almost pointless getting into that position if you're not going to turn on it. Go on, Cancelo, do something, bro. Cuts in. Goes to the back post.
What a ball that is. Oh, good defending.
Corner ball.
Good defending. What a ball that is. Obeyed says, I'll take 3 points. Agree, mate. Zayn Mayase with a 449 says, come on, you foxes, help Arsenal win the league. Obviously an Arsenal fan. Hope not, Zayn, mate. I appreciate the super chat, though, mate. People saying L, don't know. Yeah. Zayn, you got to allow the L in it because you're City fans.
Kevin Ball. Floated in.
Oh, it's Laporte. Oh, it's wide. It's dead.
I hate them floated balls.
Oh, there's no pace on it, so then Laporte has to generate the pace.
Yeah, I hate them floated balls so much. It goes first man floated in. That's the rank. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's bleeding. Michael DeSanto, lads, what was Dortmund Stadium like? Sick. Stadium was sick. Pretty mad look at the yellow wall on that.
Madison over the top. Cancelo
Cancelo. He's done well. He's done well to recover there.
Get rid of it. I don't want him on the ball anywhere near my own box, you know. Well in. Can we beat the press here? Can we beat the press? John Stones goes long. Nope. Poor ball. Puts it out of play. Never mind.
Michael, atmosphere-wise, it didn't... I don't think I remember it, like, blowing me away. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, this atmosphere is well loud kind of thing. But it was sick to look at, do you know what I mean, when you're looking at it from the other side. But City fans did well. But you got to remember we were steaming as well, so there's probably loads I didn't remember.
38 minutes played here, man. It's difficult. It's going to be one of them. It's going to be a set piece. It's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a scrappy goal. Just need something.
Michael, you've always wanted to go. I'd recommend going. I wouldn't stay in Dortmund, though.
Dewsbury Hall plays it out to the left-hand side. Harvey Barnes puts it back to Dewsbury Hall.
This absolutely stinks.
Well in, Bernardo.
Big counter-attack. They've committed, men.
Dead ball, but Grealish can get on that.
Grealish has got there.
Go on, Grealish.
Drive forward, Grealish.
Run with it, Grealish. Go on.
Pop it off.
Kevin.
Oh, it's a corner ball, mate.
Corner, and you might as well give him a
corner
goal
ball.
Should have done better there, you know. Should have done better. We went into default attack mode. I want to see Jack Grealish run at the heart of their defence then.
I mean, what he was cutting in.
I know he popped it off to Kev, man. Take it alone. I feel like if we're going to do something today and from open play, it might take a little bit of like magic or someone to just commit.
Faceted Mango says, I'm not watching, but I know City won't score that counter. And he was right. Our corners are a real L, Aravin says. True. Ruben, I saw you lads at the pub in the old market. Yes, Ruben, mate. Goku is adamant we need Messi.
Come on. 5 minutes to go, man. Goal before half time would be very, very healthy.
5 minutes to go for that.
Straight out to the right. Give it in.
Even Bernardo's agreeing with you, bro. Bernardo's like, what are you doing? I think some of his little half passes kind of slow the play down. That's better, like that. Out to Bernardo there. Kev's on the overlap, but Bernardo goes alone, pops it back out to Akanji. Akanji inside to Laporte. There's a big switch on to Cancelo there. Cancelo's inside, he pops it in. No one can get there, they're calling offside.
It was probably the right idea, that, to be honest with you.
Didn't give offside.
Our ball.
Our ball, ref. Easy, our ball, that.
Yes, come on. Let's go.
Elite Jarvis, what town do you live in? Manchester, mate.
Let's go, man. Forward.
Akanji.
We need David Silva, man.
David Silva. Bro, David Silva.
David Silva's on this pitch.
David had unlocked this defence like that.
Good ball. John Stones in the penalty area. Good touch. Pop it back off. Nice.
That's nice.
Oh, poor Bernardo. You rushed it. You rushed it. You didn't need to do that. Take him on. Bernardo, you all right, bro?
Decent defending from Justin.
Man City ball is so boring, says Darren. Oh, it's nothing to do with Leicester putting 11 men behind the ball within 30 yards of the goal. It's nothing to do with that. All right, cool. Yeah, no. Sick ball knowledge, bro. I mean, what the fuck are these people? Honestly, man, Jack Grealish goes sick.
He's on fire!
Nick Toll, I don't think Akanji's risky enough passing. I think he's being safe. I mean, he don't want to play through the lines. Babe with a 10 says, we need Foden.
Well, Jack Grealish going sick at them for.
Oh, man. LB, loved the energy, says Obeyed with a 10. You tell him, LB.
I'd see more energy from this game, to be honest with you. Come on, 2 minutes to go for half time.
Graves was going sick, bro, because apparently it should have been a corner.
Keep moving it, man. Keep moving it. This is going to be the last 20 minutes, brother, isn't it? This is going to be the last
bro,
20
it's
minutes.
100% the last 20 minutes, brother.
You do this because then the last 20 minutes they're tired and you've got to try and unlock them. Someone will make a mistake. Straight out to Bernardo.
Kev on the ball. Still Kev. Kev goes for a whip, but it ain't it.
I just don't think that's the way that we're going to score today, by Kevin just putting balls in from the right-hand side. I just don't think that is You know what I mean? I'm looking at their defence. They got that Wires guy, Soyuncu and Amate. 3 big centre-backs against Alvarez. Play the odds game. That's probably not the way that you're going to score the goal.
Nice. Kev.
That's it.
Oh,
that's
to Bernardo Silva.
Come on, Bernardo. Ball in, back post. Cancelo's there. Puts it back in.
Oh,
Corner.
good defending. Good defending. Obeyed with the 10 again. Yes, yes, Obeyed. He says sub in LB. Do a good 5 minutes, I reckon. James Hogland. Yes, yes, James. 18 months. Very hungover, but had to join the live stream at least for a bit. Come on, City. Yes, yes, James, mate.
Grealish in with an in-swinger.
All in. Oh, keeper.
Good goalkeeping.
Good goalkeeping, yep. Croatian bear. Cross after cross after cross after cross after cross.
Yeah.
It ain't the way.
Obviously, I don't mind it from corners, but I don't think we're going to score like that today just from open play. I just don't. You got to play the odds game.
Laporte with a big header.
Win that. Can you win that? No foul. Well in. Well in. Chance. This is a chance.
Pop it off. Right side. Alvarez. No.
Come on.
Kev. Where you going? Oh, Alvarez did
Play.
bits.
That is good play from Alvarez. 4 plays in the box for City. Alvarez puts it in. Flipped on a back post.
Oh, it's nearly an own goal.
An own goal. It's going to be a corner again.
Imagine.
Again, I feel like we could have done slightly better there. I don't know whether Kev should have gone Grealish on the initial ball, but Alvarez makes it work anyway. It's a decent ball in. Flicked on from Wires and it almost ends up in the back of the net. It's going to be another in-swinger from Jack Grealish. A bit further away from the goalkeeper this time, Jack.
Oh, he gets it to a Kanji.
It's a weird height. It's like at his chest.
He almost caught it in his chest.
Yeah. Pep's going to have to think of something special at half-time, man, because we're not really look like scoring a goal, to be honest. And is that half-time? No.
Yeah, it should be half-time. It is half-time now. A frustrating half for Manchester City.
Yep, Obey with a 25 out of context, but I love seeing the loyalty of this chat to City extra day in, day out. Loyalty in our veins. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Respect the chat, respect the loyalty. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream. We are 150 likes away from 1,000 likes. Please hit that thumbs up button, get us to 1,000 before the start of the second half. We'll set that as our target. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. And if you want any clothes, accessories, shoes, anything like that, head over to Boohoo Man. Use our link in the description and pinned comment. And yeah, pick yourself something up for Christmas, a gift or something like that, or anything for winter. It is international shipping as well, so guys, so go check them out. Massive shout out to Boohoo Man. I'm wearing this oversized shirt. John's wearing a hoodie as always, isn't he, Bray?
Yes, yes.
You're ready for winter, bro.
I'm ready, bro, this time.
You're ready for it. You're ready for it.
I know how cold this shirt can get. I am ready for winter.
Right, okay, so let's have a talk about that first half. Not much happened, to be honest with you. Let's start with the defence first of all, because then we can just straight away get on to how we're going to score a goal. It's quite clear that Leicester's game plan here is from counter-attacks. I think we all knew that before the game, but it's clearly evident. They're putting everyone behind the ball and trying to break on us quickly. The first time they did it, it was a good ball in behind for Vardy, but I think he might have hit his heel or something, and then Harvey Barnes ended up getting the shot off. They've had a few other half chances, but nothing major. City have dealt with their counter-attack relatively well.
The counter-attack is clearly all they want to do, and it looks dangerous every single time.
It does. Right, let's get on to City then. Let me give you some half-time stats, bro. We've had 66% of the ball, 10 shots, 4 on target, 4 off target, 2 block shots, 9 corners, right? 1 offside, 3 fouls. What we had 6 shots inside the box, 4 outside the box, and with Edison's made 1 save, Ward's made 4 saves. We've had a 90% pass accuracy, which is fairly decent, and that usually gets us the win, but not guaranteed. Remember, 92% is the one that guarantees you the win. 62% long ball pass accuracy, 25% cross accuracy, which is just poor.
But then that's not really a shock, because the ball ain't going to Alvarez. Do you know what I mean?
That's it. You know what I mean? I think if we're looking at how we're not going to score today, a cross into the box to Alvarez is an unlikely route to goal. I think honestly, bro, you've got to do you've got to squeeze them in like we're doing, But then you've got to try and find some reverse balls in there. So when Cancelo's got there, I want to see runs in behind from Grealish, from Gundogan, from Alvarez, and try and find that reverse pass. Then maybe a cutback, or maybe they'll make a challenge.
Little 1-2s in that as well. Do you know what I mean? Little 1-2s on the edge of the box.
Yeah, I just don't think that when Kevin's getting the balls out wide, I don't think you're going to... By all means, if he's got a situation where Rodri's in there, Stones is in there, you know, you got Gundogan and Alvarez or Grealish at the back post or whatever, yeah, maybe fire it in and I'm all right with that. But if it's just Alvarez or Alvarez and Gundogan, you've got to look at the odds on that and go, you're probably not going to get the ball.
Yeah, more often than not, you're not going to get the ball.
You're not. So what's the point? Let's recycle. Let's start again and let's try and find the ball in. I don't like pinball football, but that might be a route in there today. You know, if you look at Armati, Soyuncu and Wes, they've been very aggressive in trying to win the ball back in their tackles. So you can play pinball football on the edge of the penalty area. You never know, you might get a free kick or a penalty, something like that. I just think we're going to have to look for that scrappy goal. We got one last year, Bernardo Silva. Wasn't the best performance in the world. We managed to nick it. I think it's going to be more of the same. I don't think we're going to cut them apart. I don't think you're going to get it from just whapping the ball into the box for Alvarez. I think you're going to have to find a scrappy route to goal. And that's also going to mean we're going to have to pull the trigger a little bit more.
Yeah, it stinks. As a half goals, it stinks. You can, especially from Leicester side of things, like just the whole sit back. It's so defensive from Leicester, but I think they just back the counter-attack so much. Yeah. They back their counter-attack so much that they're just full sending it. It's just 11 men behind the ball. That's all this half has been, with about 3 counter-attacks from Leicester. And it's just, we've got to make them work. And like I said it during the match, I'm not sure if it's going to end up us tiring or them tiring, because they're not really... They don't have to move much.
That is something that is an important point. We need to keep the ball, keep moving the ball left to right until we find the spot. But that last 20 minutes, that'll be the period where if they're going to make a mistake, that will be the period. So we just got to keep going, keep playing our game. It could be frustrating, but that 20 minutes, that last 10 minutes where Leicester are tiring... and they're not pressing. You see Tielemans, every time someone gets the ball in the middle, he's sprinting out to them, closing down the space, not allowing Rodri or Laporte to put in a Pirlo ball. Is he going to be doing that in the last 10, 15 minutes? Unlikely. So that's the moment that we have to really keep pushing and just keep going and hope that eventually we get a chance. But it's not easy. We've just got to keep going.
Not easy.
Obeid says, what are we thinking about Mahrez as striker and Jack as calm? I would allow that. I would allow that for now and just say stick with what we've got. I don't think anyone's doing anything wrong. I think it's just more of like...
I'd stick with what we've got at the moment, yeah.
Iback, yes. Says, love you guys. You make my day when you guys stream.
Yes.
Yes, Obeid. Thanks a lot, bro. Says, can LB say, come on, Iback and fuck Chelsea. There you go, Bray. Dave Rocky, Vardy 60-minute goal from a counter incoming.
Oh, don't say that, Dave. That stinks.
That does stink. That is their route to goal, though. Counter attack for sure. Elizabeth, member for 22 months. Yes. Says, was looking on Boohoo Man last night. They have teddy bears, joggers, and hoodies, all different colours. There you go. Perfect Christmas presents.
Teddy
Go check it out.
Huggers, yes.
Link is in the description. Help support the channel and get yourself some new stuff for Christmas, man. You deserve it. Yeah, pretty wild. I mean, there's not really too many chances we had. I mean, there was the penalty shout. For me, I think that probably, in my opinion, that the penalty shout was... I don't think it was a penalty, but there was some people in the chat who did think it was. In fact, I do a poll. I don't think it was a penalty. I think he got a slight touch to the ball.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the pen shout. I think he probably, Grealish himself probably thinks it is a pen. He was going sick at the end, but... Personally, I think it's not a penalty. Johnny Lara said, Christmas, relax, it's Halloween. Which is true. Halloween season, mate. I'm not the real Buffy to 449. Spurs destroyed Leicester 6-2 this season. Son with a hat-trick. Yeah. I actually watched that game.
They played a completely different style of play, though.
They didn't play like this.
They were completely
open, yeah.
This always happens against us, man. I swear this always happens against us. Like, teams get panned, and then when they play City, go, we can't do that.
We can't do that again, we'll get panned.
Why can't we be doing the panning, you know what I mean? And the other team has to deal with it, but...
It's just, we've had a lot of nearly chances, which ain't good.
Yeah, like that ball
that
over the top.
There, just it's always just, it's close.
Yeah.
It's just not there.
Yeah.
Again, another ball there. He was offside anyway, I think. Or is that the one that was close?
That was the offside one, yeah, but he was very close. The Alvarez early shot. You know, Alvarez again. I feel sorry for Alvarez because he's been put in a game here, and he's just There's absolutely
There's no space for him at all.
There's no space for him. We just have to keep going, guys, and trust that eventually, a good chance will fall to us. We will get a good chance in this game, and it's whether or not we're clinical enough to score the goal.
Yeah, you gotta back the players on the pitch to take that chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Jacob Barlow, shout out Big J from Dortmund. Wore a headbutt.
I know. Snake.
Snake.
Godley with a 9 says this game has 1-0 Leicester written all over it. It's the same as Liverpool. Pass, but no route to goal, and we'll give away one big chance, and they will take it. We just got to do our best to contain the counter attacks. We've done fairly well. I think John Stones has had to deal with both of them, and he's done all right. But we will get a big chance in this game. At some point in this game, we will get a big chance, and we just have to make sure that we take it. That's it. This game basically is City from last year without Haaland in it. This is last year's City.
Yeah.
We're going to do the same thing. Pass. We'll get a big chance, or maybe 2 big chances in the game, and if we score it, we'll probably win, and if we don't, we'll draw or lose.
It just stinks across Leicester City. Do you know what I mean? When the ball just goes out to Kevin, he just whips it in every time. Do you know what I mean? Just almost a hit and hope.
Yeah, exactly.
And that stinks when you've got a guy who's about 4 foot in the box.
This is big for Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola has to do something. He has to find a way to help the team create chances, because we've not created anything in that first half.
Marsha Boy City. I love how he changed his name. yes, Marsha Boy, mate. Stop the negativity. We will win the game. I like that energy, mate. That's good energy to be taken into the second half. You need to back the team.
You know what, right? I think I've got a solution.
Does it involve bringing Phil Foden on?
It does.
Ooh.
And it involves putting him in the middle for Gundogan.
I like it.
I'm going to take... if I was a manager now, I'd take Gundogan off, and I'd put Phil Foden on, and I'd stick him in the middle, and I'd say, I want you getting on the ball, I want you turning at him, I want you running at the defence, creating chances, taking fouls. That's what I'd do. I'd full send it.
Or you could, if you didn't want to full send Foden in the middle, you could bring Bernardo into the middle, and then put Foden out on the right-hand side.
You could do.
That still works.
I'd put Phil in the middle. I would send Phil in the middle. I'd be like, there you go, here's your opportunity. This is your natural position. Full send it and see what you can do.
Unlock it like David, mate. Turkey Ramen, yes, Turkey, mate, with a 1999 says we need to shoot more. Ward is garbage. I have a really bad feeling about this game. Never back the early kickoff, mate. I've had a bad feeling about this game for weeks, mate. But yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Because when we always say like, oh, it's not their first choice keeper, they always seem to just have a good game.
Yeah.
Like every single time.
Yeah, no, definitely. Dave Rocky says, why is Foden on the bench? 2 Premier League weeks in a row he's not starting. He's our second top goal scorer. When do you think Pep will play him? 85th minute. It's a good point, and I think it was you or someone put it in the chat before, that without Haaland, he's our top goal scorer. Our second top goal scorer is Foden, and Foden's not playing. So it is a little bit strange, you know what I mean, that he's not playing, because you've already not got your top goal scorer. Now you took out our second top goal scorer, and it's 0-0, and you wonder why. You know what I mean? So I would get Foden on the pitch as soon as possible. It's only Adam says, yes, boys, need a big second half performance from the boys here. Get Phil false 9 and Alvarez behind as a second striker. A lot of people want Phil Foden on.
A lot of people want Foden on the pitch. A lot of people.
Goku, yes, smash those likes. 1.5 likes, 1.5k likes. Let's go.
Yes, Goku, mate.
We are 50 away from the target.
50 away from the target of a K before half time start. Well, before second half starts.
So make sure you smash a thumbs up on the stream, guys. 50 people, get us to 1,000. That's the target. Mudtastic says midfield Foden is dangerous at pinging balls in. If anyone is going to open up the play other than Kev, it's him. I'll just put Phil right wing.
Yeah, I'm happy for either of them. I like them. I think that's a positive change to this side.
Yeah, Buffy said I would take KDB off. You can't, bro.
Can't, because he could. Thing is, you can't take KDB off regardless of how you think he's been playing, because he's a player that can produce a moment like that.
Yeah,
I mean, you just can't take him off.
Yeah,
if Kev's having a stink, you just can't take him off, because he can just change the game.
Yeah. The poll, by the way, 600 people have had their vote now. Was the penalty shout on Jack Grealish a penalty or no? 62% of people in the stream said no penalty. 38% say it was a penalty. So the majority goes to no penalty. I don't think it was. I think there was half a shout, but in my opinion, I don't think it was. 5 minutes until kickoff. Let me do another poll. Phil on for Gundogan. I want to see how many people agree with the Phil on for Gundogan.
I think it is. I mean, Jacob in the chat said again, he said basically get Grealish off.
The thing as well, right? Gundogan's not helping us here in our build-up play, and he's not really going to help us in stopping the counter-attacks because he's too slow. So what's the point?
And look how high up at the pitch Gundo is.
He's high up, but he's not really assisting us in that sort of attacking position, and he's not helping us with the defensive attributes because he's too slow. So I don't think he's really doing anything in this game to help us. You know what I mean? And I'm his biggest fan, so I personally would take him off and put Phil Foden on. I think he could do more. I think he could help unlock them. And the way that they're challenging us quite aggressive. You know what I mean? Trying to win the ball back. They're trying to put them tackles in on our players. A tricky player like Foden, he'll win fouls, he'll win free kicks, he could win a penalty if it's inside the penalty area. He's our second top goal scorer. I think it's just an obvious move. If you want to play Phil Foden on the wing and put Bernardo in, that's fine. I wouldn't do that, though. I honestly wouldn't. I think we need goal threat in the middle, and Phil Foden is a better goal threat than Bernardo Silva. So
I just think having Phil Foden or Bernardo Silva, whichever way they'd work it if Gundo went off, it brings a little bit more energy in that midfield. Like, it's just a bit dry at the moment with all his sideways passing and stuff like that, I think.
It is dry, and there's not really much creativity in there because Kevin De Bruyne keeps on going, playing right back.
Yeah, so, that's another thing that I don't like about Kev as well, because when Kev moves into that position, bro, it's cross Leicester City. Yeah. That's his I'm going to cross Leicester City mode, and all I'm going to do is spam crosses from this position. Yeah.
No, completely agree. The poll, by the way, Phil on for Gundogan. 86% of people say yes, 13% of people say no. Let me find out the best position then for Phil. Do you want him playing right wing, or do you want him playing cam?
Yes, we got 1k likes as well. Big up everyone. Perfect. Appreciate that. I'm not the real... Oh, no. Read that. Jordan Bars, yes, 5. Yo, hope you're good, lads. Yes, mate. Forward on right wing for Gundo and Bernardo back in the midfield. I mean, that's pretty much what we're going through now. I don't even know we read that out, but we are talking about that right now. Appreciate the super chat, mate. Like I say, Lewis just put a poll in the chat now to see if people want Foden right wing season or Foden in the midfield.
Yeah. Well, have you voted in the chat, guys? The poll is in the chat now. Foden right wing, Bernardo cam, or Foden cam, Bernardo right wing? Let us know what you'd want. I want Foden in the middle, man. I really do. Second half is about to begin. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. We are 20 likes away from 1.1k likes. 20 people in the stream. Hit that thumbs up button. Get us to 1.1k. Subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. And massive shout out to today's stream sponsor is the guys at Boohoo Man. If you guys want to pick up any clothes, accessories, shoes, anything like that, hit the link in the description or pinned comment. Get yourself something for Christmas or gifts or something like that. And it is international shipping. We are back underway. Second half. Big second half for City this.
Going forward straight away.
Come on, City. This is a big second half needed this. That was a rapid half time, that.
That was a rapid half time.
No changes, by the way.
Yeah, no changes.
Oh, intercepted. Well in. Kevin.
Ball in.
Oh, too heavy.
Too much on it.
Oh, big chance.
I feel like, bro, we've just been saying that all day.
Rodri! Oh, chance.
Mate.
Rodri chance on the edge of the penalty area.
What a start to the second half.
Completely unmatched, Rodri. He just needs to find the bottom corner and he puts it wide. Yeah, it was a brilliant first start to the second half. Oh, man, that was a huge chance, you know.
It stinks, mate.
Oh, Ward's beaten there as well, man. Ward is completely beaten. If that finds the bottom corner, it's in. Ain't no chance he gets that.
Walrus, I'll be bursting my eardrums already. We're not even a minute into the second half.
Well, that first minute was well better than the whole first half, man.
Oh, Leicester coming forward.
Yeah.
JB Vardy.
First half started a little bit...
more open.
Yeah, looks like Leicester have started to commit a few men forward here.
Poor ball.
Come on, let's go.
Counter on that.
They have definitely committed a few players further forward here, haven't they, Leicester?
Grealish going into the midfield. That's better.
Make a run,
Make a run, mate.
No one make a run. It's chill.
Gundo and Alvarez just having a chill, mate, at the edge of the box. That's nice play.
Connor Ball, sure.
Connor Ball. Got to be Connor Ball.
Nah. Why is no one making a run there? Alvarez, why not making a run?
How's Alvarez or Gundo? Like, how's Alvarez not going this way and Gundo going to, like, back post? It was offside. That's what it was.
Offside anyway, yeah. Good start, though. It definitely looks like Leicester have decided to actually try and play some football in this second half.
Yeah, good play by Grealish driving into the midfield. Like to see more of that.
Come on, man. Keep going. Keep going. This is.
It's been a fire start.
Yeah, it has. It has. It defo looks like they've changed their tactics, Leicester.
Nice from Jack Grealish.
Gotta look left, bro. He's the only player with you. Foul.
Ref, that's a foul. It's a decent position, this.
He kind of needed to get his head up and go left straight away because Alvarez was the only player with him there. Yeah, it's a free kick here. It's a decent position, actually. Probably going to have to be Kevin because he's probably the only one that can generate the power from here.
You've got to get Kev on this.
Yeah, you do have to get
You've got to get Kev on this.
It's a good distance.
It's a good distance. Good height to get up and over the wall with power.
Yeah.
Test the goalkeeper here. Oh, come on, Kev, mate. There was a solid...
Nah, Jarvis, bro, what's going on, man? What score is it, bro? Let us know, innit? Right, free kick here, come on.
Johnny S, mate, you're just spamming Grealish in a poo emoji, mate. So I'm just going to put you in timeout, mate. In a bit.
Come on, Kev, man. He's got to go over the wall because Maddison's lying down on the grass. He's going to have to go up and over. It's a good distance to do it.
Oh, this is a good...
Come on, Kev.
It's it.
Oh!
He does it! Let's go!
Goal! I said before, set pieces is going to be a critical way
Oh,
of getting
what a
through.
goal from Kevin De Bruyne!
Oh my God! What a finish! What
a goal, mate!
Woo!
What a goal, mate, from Kev!
Top bins, mate. Postage stamp driller. Oh, what a finish that is. Up and over the wall.
Bro,
oh
no, don't
God.
save them. You don't save them.
You do not save them. That is
Look at that.
inch perfect, mate. And it's Kevin De Bruyne. Best midfielder in the land and all the world. Puts Man City 1-0 up.
That's a big goal. That is a big goal. And
Told you before, bro. Set pieces were going to be huge. And
which
we
is
needed
why,
something like that, man.
Which is why it's good to keep Jack Grealish on the pitch. I mean, he
Wow,
just
yeah.
won the set piece, and then something like that happens.
Oh, I'm not the real Buffy, bro. Shh.
Oh yeah, I'm not the real Buffy, mate. You need to come out and hold that L. You said to take the guy off.
Yeah, chill.
Oh
Could be in the money
no,
already.
we could be in the bin.
Good defending,
from the Port.
How can we just be so shit after we've just scored a goal?
Obeyed with the 15 gifted memberships. Yes, Obeyed, mate. Massively appreciate it. Big ups to everyone in the chat. Oh, Leicester coming forward.
We melt sometimes once we
here we
score a
go.
goal, you know. We
Yeah, we
score a
do.
goal and the whole team just goes, you know what I mean? They just melt. Everyone just melts, bro. Oh my days.
Madness.
Yes. What a free kick. You don't get better than that. Hits the post as it goes in. Absolutely perfect. Get in there, man. Yeah, cheers, Obey, for the 15 gifted, man. Absolute goal. How many subs will he make today? I don't know how many subs he make.
But he didn't take Kev off.
He didn't take Kev off, thankfully.
Hold that L, mate.
And Jeremy Kuhn, Red Kev Redemption. He just scores goals. LFG,
That's why you can't take him off. Even if you think he's playing shit, you can't take him off.
You can't take him off, mate. You can't take him off. Man City not lost a game in the Premier League this season when they scored first. Love that. Oh, buzzing.
That's a stinky start for an R12 kickoff.
Come on, man. Need a second goal here, man.
Yeah, we do, because, bro, their counter-attacks are bad, man. Like, we need to get a second, get it confirmed. Grealish on the ball.
He won the free kick as well, Grealish.
It was a great touch when he drive forward. Cancelo, hit it. Oh, you need to hit it first time there.
Well in, Akanji, well in. Press. Send them back to goal. Well in, Akanji, take that. It's a good tactical foul, really. Boom. We'll take
Aiden
it.
Green, member for 5 months, says KDB is the best midfielder in the world.
Perfect.
Boom, man. Games like this, bro, set pieces are critical. Free kicks, pens, corners, all that kind of stuff, man. They're huge.
Yeah, because when it's a tight game like this, you need that. Obeyed says, look at you two, happy days.
That free kick, mate, was beautiful.
Unreal free kick.
No one saves that, mate. No one saves it. In off the post. Nobody saves it.
I'm not the real Buffy 179 says, I'm in the bin. yes, I'm not the real
Well done
Buffy.
for holding the L, man.
You held the L. You are in the bin. Roberto with a free says, the boys melted because that was a hot free kick.
True.
It was an unreal free kick, mate.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No foul. Oh, my God.
He's full sent that, Laporte.
Oh, my God.
He full sent it. I thought he was just going to boot him then. Dean Tim, yes, Dean, over 2 months. Should we sub Foden over Alvarez, Foden striker / false nine season?
I'd leave it now, me. I'd leave it now. I wouldn't make no changes. I wouldn't. But we need to be careful, man, because, you know, Leicester are coming forward a little bit more here, and they've caused us a few issues in this second half already. Corner for Leicester.
I beg we deal with this.
Yeah, here it comes Maddison in. He goes out to the edge of the penalty area. It's going to be like the marriage.
Oh my God, that was nearly a worldie.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that was nearly goal of the season.
Well, I tell you what, City have got the goal, but Leicester are pushing forward very well, and it's Tillman's, of course.
Oh, what a hit. Good save from Edison. What a save that is.
Yes, it is straight down the middle, but he's still got to make the save. He gets a strong arm on it, tips it onto the bar. It's a huge save from Edison.
That honestly, bro, that would have been unreal. That stinks of City, that.
Leicester look dangerous in the second half. Oh, that's what Rodgers has said. Well, they're causing us all kind of problems. It's like the Paul Scholes driller. We could desperately do with a second goal, you know, because they look hella dangerous.
John Stones.
There is more space for us, though. There's definitely more space for our players to work in here going forward. Jack Grealish goes around the outside, pops it back to Cancelo. City just starting again. Jeez, man.
Ha ha ha, bro. Bro, check this. Freddy just tweeted then. Right? Freddy literally just sat behind us, by the way, everyone. Freddy just tweeted then, saying that is Kevin De Bruyne, the best midfielder in the world, and Haaland liked it, bro.
He knows.
That's sick, that.
He's definitely watching the watch-along. Yes,
Haaland just liked the City Extra tweet. Haaland, if you're watching the watch-along, get in on your burner account, mate.
Donate 200 to the chat. Come on. Let's go. We need that second goal, man. We need that second goal. Bernardo cuts in. Nice play.
Kev.
Oh, poor cross.
Yeah, his crossing's been a bit dead.
You know what? He's been a bit eager to get the ball in early today, Bernardo. I think he needs to, just chill. Well in. Got the ball. Come on, let's go.
Drive.
Let's go.
Inside.
Nice. Gundogan. Kev.
Oh, he's gone wide. It's it. You may as well now.
Yeah, there's no space, man. There's no space. But City have the ball back again. Kevin De Bruyne on the left-hand side.
Ooh, Grealish. Haaland tweet. Yeah, he did that. He did that, Kev. But that is pretty mad, you know. Pretty mad how Haaland thingy. Haaland like the City Extra tweet. That's sick, that. Join the Extra Club, Haaland. Obey to Haaland if you're in the chat. Name it, you'll get it. Just stay at City, please. Obeyed with the 10 said we need to counter. Plebes, my performance says, not gonna lie, boys, the defence looking hella sketch at times.
Yeah, I agree.
Squeaky bum season, isn't it?
I agree.
Yeah, when they're, it is definitely when they're on the counter.
The problem is they play with such pace and direct football that it is kind of hard to defend at times, especially when you're committing many men forward like this. Bernardo cuts in again.
King, yeah, mate, Haaland liked the tweet. Freddie just tweeted then saying Kevin De Bruyne's the best. And Haaland liked it, which is pretty mad.
So you're just keeping hold of the possession here. It's all we need to do. Looking for that space. No need to force it, though. We are winning. Get a switch on there, Rodri, if you can. One more. Kev's out on the wing. Bernardo in field.
The thing is, see what Bernardo did there?
Yeah.
We don't need to force it now.
No, completely agree. Completely agree. That's a cracking ball from Kev over to Cancelo.
Look at the space.
Puts the ball in. Flicked on at the back post. It's going to be a corner, no? Or is that a goal kick? Oh, I think Jack Grealish got the final.
I thought it was off Grealish.
Yeah, no, I agree, bro. There's no point in forcing it because you can't really force it anyway because they're playing. They've decided to go back to play really deep again. So what's the point? What's the point in rushing it? Potentially misplacing a pass, they can counter-attack. You might as well just keep knocking it around. If a space like it did then for Kev to switch the ball over to Cancelo, just do that. But there's absolutely no need for us to go gung-ho on this. Just chill out. What a hit that was from Tillman's a few minutes ago, though. Absolutely cracking.
Unreal. Baby the 10, since Liverpool, we haven't been the same. I think that the dodgy formation in Liverpool was weird.
Yeah, today we just need to scrap this out, man. We just need to scrap it out, get the 1-0 win and go. get to the top of the Premier League, even if it's just for a day. But as the game goes on, they still have to come out.
Yeah, they have to open up more because they need to go out. Well,
and you'd say they're probably more dangerous on the counter attack. Well, if they have to come out, that's not counter attack. So they actually lose their most valuable weapon by pushing out. Surely that's a.
I see it can. He's no one to say it can. He just falls on the handball. Then he's like, "Nah, mate."
Come on, City, keep coming.
Roberto says Vinny Company special from Akanji incoming. It does stink of that. When it was 0-0 before, I was saying like it stinks of a Stones worldie or something. Because the centre backs are getting space when they're coming forward. Ball to Bernardo on this right hand side. He's 1-on-1 as well. Take him on, mate. Oh, I tried. It was good defending from Soyuncu though. Nice from Kev. Win the ball back early again. Look at the space for Stones here.
That's where you want to gamble there, bro. That's where you probably want to gamble if you are going to gamble. When you've won the ball up, they've not got everyone behind the ball. That's it. Go on. Run it in.
Play.
Run it in, Bernardo. Stinks of a penalty. Go on. Oh.
What's the point in that? What is the point?
Completely pointless, Kevin De Bruyne.
What's the point?
Completely pointless, mate. If you're going to do that, I'd rather you low drill it.
Yeah.
If you want to keep doing cross-chester, Kev, low drill it rather than doing these high crosses to Alvarez. Is Alvarez even 6 foot?
Nah, he's not. He's got to be like 5'5" or something, 5'6". Nick Tower, the 14s says, might need to be a man on machine Edison soon.
True that, he's been mega.
Edison has been sick.
Poor ball from Wires, and it's a City throw-in. Midway inside the Leicester half. Just over half an hour to go in the game. City leading 1-0 thanks to a superb Kevin De Bruyne free kick. Leicester have been dangerous on the counter-attack, but soon that counter-attack going to have to end and they're going to have to come forward at us, which hopefully will leave some space for us.
Do you see Laporte there? He just stood on the ball. Look, we're walking about because they're not willing to press at all.
There's absolutely no need for us to force it. Absolutely no need. We have to play like this for the rest of the game, so be it. And remember, as longer the game goes on, the more they'll start to tire.
True. We don't need to force it at all. It's dead from Leicester, really. It's dead. I get the game plan, though. But it is dead. Look how deep they're all sat.
John Stones, yeah. Can he get the switch on? He goes for the switch. That's perfectly fine.
Nice.
Cancelo now on the left. Goes back into Jack Grealish, who's taken up a bit of a central role.
Out to Stones. Stones to Kev. Kev will try something. Oh, he goes out to Cancelo in space.
Cracking ball.
Cancelo goes back in. Back post. Oh, Bernardo.
Did he? I don't think he expected it. I think he thought James Justin was gonna get on it, and he didn't. If you look at this here, I think he thinks James Justin's gonna. He don't expect that, does he? I don't think he expects it to go all the way through. Remember, he actually scored a goal against United like that many years ago. He just drifted in at the far post and somehow managed to squeeze it in. But at that time, he didn't expect it. 60 minutes played here. City 1, Leicester 0.
Yes, oh babe, with the 5 gifted memberships.
Perfect.
Yes, oh babe, the 5. Yes, bro. Good luck to the chat.
Getting them memberships. Hopefully, Haaland's burner account gets one, bro.
Oh, Harvey Barnes
just dusted Kevin De Bruyne.
Doing a madness.
He's dusting everyone.
Get rid. Just go long. Go long. Go long. Goal kick.
Goal kick.
Yes, obeyed. GG to the chat. This could be a big win, this, if we can hold on, be a big win.
Beyond belief, does Sevilla have anything to play for in the midweek game? No, our group is absolutely solid.
Nothing can change at all in our group. It's completely dusted. There's absolutely 0 point in playing.
I was making a review, surprised not to see Diaz play. No, I'm fine for it.
I predicted he wouldn't play. Said he wouldn't play.
Look at the way that Leicester are set up as well.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? You want Diaz in it. You wouldn't want Diaz in this team, would you? When you're just on the ball, passing it around. You want your Diaz. These are the 3 that you want. Your best ball playing centre backs. Bernardo picks it up on the right-hand side, cuts in. Pops it off to Kev. City just keep moving the ball around. It's not pretty, not really looking for anything, looking for any more goals, but there's not really much we can do. There's no point in risking it. That switch is always onto Cancelo, though, if you ever wanted to make that pass. Obviously, it was actually Jack Grealish that time, but...
But that side, and the left-hand side is always there.
Kevin to Stones.
I see Stones straight away looking for that pass.
Been really good, John Stones, in that CDM position.
Nice play from City. Kanji out wide. Pop it off. Kev's in a bit of space. Nice. Kev. Outside of the boot driller.
Ball.
Poor pass from Grealish.
It was a simple ball as well.
I think it was in between both Cancelo and Rodri.
It's interesting because at what point do Leicester come out? They're still sat there. They're still sat in a very defensive formation and a style of play.
They're being patient, aren't they? Just like waiting.
They're just continuing to wait for Man City. Because what they're doing is, it's quite obvious what they're doing. They're waiting for City to make a mistake to try and counter-attack us. But at some point, surely they have to step out to the front foot and go, we're going to have to try and make something happen rather than waiting for City to make a mistake. Because City are in absolutely no rush to play. Look at Bernardo.
Look, you can see by the change in the players' attitude by just walking about now.
City know what the game plan is. City know exactly what Leicester are trying to do. And we're saying, if you don't want to play, we'll just knock it around. No problem. We'll do through this until you actually want to play football.
Yeah, until you want to start committing men and playing the game.
Yeah, we just keep going right to left, which again tires them out. But if you're not watching the game, you want to know what's happening. City just going right to left every time. Beautiful passing, possession play.
Not forcing anything.
Nope. City.
We don't need to.
We're taking the 1-0 here. I think that's the plan.
Out to Kev.
Oh,
it's a nice ball in behind. Can he get there? Bernardo does get there. Oh, he dinged it, but he just...
Yeah, it was always a little bit too much on the ball, I think.
Oh, Kev, mate. That's a yellow card.
Notice this referee never really gives yellow cards. That was probably a yellow card. He's probably lucky to get away with that, Kevin De Bruyne. But yeah, this ref somehow doesn't give a yellow card for that, which pretty obvious yellow card.
Yeah, it's counter-attacking, isn't it? Full counter.
Seen him in a game. I can't remember what game I watched him. I'm sure I watched him in a game last weekend, and he didn't. I was watching some of the fouls that were going in, and he just didn't give any cards at all. It was like, I don't know. It's a very lenient referee.
Press from City.
Can we win that? Can we win that? Go home. Go home and waste some time. Go on. Oh, man. This is going to be massive if we can get the 3 points here, top of the league. Put that pressure right back on Arsenal for tomorrow.
The press from Leicester is non-existent.
Yeah.
It's not even...
Does it become existent at some point?
I don't know.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Good
Kevin De
football,
Bruyne, it's flawed, but it's good play from City. Yeah, at some point I'm expecting Leicester to change the
Turn
tactics.
it on. What a ball that is.
That's a good ball to Cancelo. Got Alvarez in the penalty area. Got Grealish on the overlap. Cuts in. Oh, if he would have got touched then, that would have been a pen.
Cancelo just went on a madness then.
I'd press him there, Stones. Or someone. Yeah, that's probably a good decision. Andy says, are you disappointed in Brendan Rodgers? I would be. I don't know. I think this is their best way of hurting us with the counter-attack. But at some point...
He's coming in full sent the game plan of counter-attack. That's where we'll get them, lads.
At some point, they have to try and press us. Just how long do they wait? It's like they almost back because they don't back themselves scoring from pressing us and building out from the back like this, so they just want to play counter attack. But at some point, they can't do that. They're on the ball.
I mean, to be fair, their passing at times has been sloppy.
Yeah, I'll see.
So I can understand.
Leicester knocking it around now. We are 16 likes away from 1,200 likes, guys. So 16 people out of 1,900. Hit that thumbs up button. 16 people get us to 1,200 likes. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel as well if you've not done so already. We're trying to get to 70,000 subscribers. Any help towards that, massively appreciated. Big shout out to today's stream sponsor. It's the guys at Boohoo Man. You want to pick up any clothes, shoes, accessories, teddies, apparently. And hit our link in the description.
Teddy bear joggers it is.
Teddy bear joggers. I wouldn't surprise me if they did teddies as well, to be honest. It's a world full of stuff. Go check it out. Link in the description. Pin comment there as well. International shipping.
F1 Man City says, still 20 minutes left and we look tired. I don't think it's we look tired. That's not the reason we're stopping on the ball. It's because we don't need to force it.
I agree. Yeah, I don't think we look tired, bro. I think it's just we're just like, what's the point?
We're just controlling the game. We're just saying, right, if you don't want to come at us, we'll just chill. Just slowly building up. Goku says, might as well appoint obeyed chairman of City Extra. Yes, says Goku, mate. And James Dawson, member for 2 months, says, member for 2 months, but been watching for over 2 years. Keep up the good work, lads. Cheers, mate.
Oh, thanks for the support, man. Every single player bar the goalkeeper for City in the Leicester half. This is how it's been for most of the game. Possession stats are going to be absolutely crazy. Get your up-to-date possession stats.
Oh, nearly as decent ball to Kev. Nice, won the ball back early. Julian Alvarez pops it off to Kev. Kev to Gundo. Grealish. It's kind of died.
68% ball possession we've had in this game.
Feels like more than that.
I mean, the way it's going, it's probably going to end up in the 70s. Come on, keep moving it. Keep moving it. Good stuff from City. It's not particularly nice to watch, but what can you do when they're putting every single player behind the ball? Not much you can do, to be honest.
Stinks, doesn't it?
We'll just keep passing the ball, you know what I mean? You want to play like this?
And we do try, you know what I mean? We try a pass every now and again. Trying it. Every now and again. What is football? We try to pass every now and again. Other than that, we're just absolutely chilling.
There's no point, though, is there? You know what I mean? There's absolutely no point in risking it.
Yeah, Jamie, mate. People will call us boring for this, 100%. They'll say City is so boring.
You call City boring for this? Like, what are we meant to do? Well in Jack. Oh, lucky lad. I think that's a goal kick, to be honest. Yeah, he knows it. Good run, though, from Jack Grealish. And goal kick for Leicester. Under 20 minutes to go now as we take a look at that free kick again.
Oh, what a free kick that is. I'm so glad that Leicester didn't go going. By the way, Ruben Diaz is coming on the pitch.
Akanji's hurt.
Is he?
His hamstring.
That's not good. Jamie Vardy's going off.
Okay, that's interesting. Does this...
For Iheanacho.
This is a change of tactics. This is where they send it.
Yeah, bro, because look,
Daka
Iheanacho and Soyuncu's just gone on for Pats and Daka.
To be honest, that's not actually a bad substitution for City then, because Vardy's gone off and now you've got Iheanacho and Daka on. So I actually back that decision. Well, I know it's forced anyway because apparently Akanji's injured. He's got a hamstring injury by the looks of it. But that's actually I would like to have seen that happen anyway. Diaz come on when them.
But what is it with our centre backs, man?
Oh man,
our centre backs are cursed. Just always get injured.
Yeah, but this is them full set. I think this is the moment that they change the tactics.
Yeah, because they're going two up top now, surely.
Top, yeah, I don't think they play counter-attacking. I think they start to press us now.
Because Soyuncu's gone off.
Yeah, I think they've gone to a back four as well. 4-4-2. Something like that.
So they're going for it. Oh.
Man, I told you that Ward is suspect, you know.
Good press from City, this.
Come on. Pressing Bernardo.
Oh, Bernardo.
Lucky.
Stinks this. Already stinks.
Yeah. Go home, Diaz. Go home. That's it. First touch. Just go home. Easy. Edison goes, I ain't messing about here, man. I'll kick it out.
I back that though.
Iback says, is Haaland nothing without De Bruyne? No, bro, because look at his goals for Norway. Look at his goals for Dortmund. The answer to the question is no. Come on, Blues. Got to hold on to this, man. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be Leicester are going to full send it, bro. It's going to be disgusting this last 18 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to be grim.
I hate Harvey Barnes, man. I think he's so good. Oh, nah. Look at them straight away, man.
Stinks.
Good block. Go on, Grealish. Drive. Dead. Oh,
referee, come on, mate.
Yes. Roll around, bro. Roll around. Waste that time. Tillman going in there on Grealish. I agree with that, bro. De Bruyne is defo the best. I don't know if he's the best set piece taker. I think
no, like corners are dead.
Free kicks is decent. He's up there.
He's good on free kicks.
He's defo up there. Fucking hell says he wants a second goal. I agree, man. That would be nice. That would be very, very nice.
That would be ideal. Ooh, risky passes.
Dumb,
well in,
dumb
Rodri,
stuff
mate.
sometimes.
Well in, Rodri.
Dumb stuff sometimes. I'll be taking risks, man. I play little 1-2s on our halfway line.
Or just why Stormzy watching the game? I'm not sure. He might be. Is he a Leicester fan? I don't know who he supports.
Clear it. We're doing this thing. Do you know when we start doing dumb stuff?
What? How's it gone that way? How's it gone their way, that?
I don't know. I didn't even see it, man. Sometimes we start doing dumb stuff. Like, we go do this thing for like 5 minutes where all our players become brainless, right? And they start doing stupid things. That was a moment then. I think we were in the dumb phase.
Oh, Maddison invited Stormzy. That's the situation. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, Stormzy does support United. Pretty sure I've seen an ad. Oh, man.
Set piece here for Leicester.
Set piece, Driller. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it.
No.
Don't like it.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Get rid. Well in,
Thank
lad.
God for
well
that.
In. This is it now, isn't it? For the next
That nearly
15
just
minutes.
fortunately fell. 15 minutes of this is going to be grim.
I think they're checking on ball, man. I think they're checking a foul. They're checking summer. Fuck.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
No.
They're checking a penalty.
They're checking for a pen, I think.
They're checking a penalty, mate. Go on, find a penalty, lad.
No, they can't.
Yes.
Couldn't find the pen.
Always knew that VAR was good for the game, you know.
Someone saved that clip.
This is disgusting. So nervous, man. So nervous. This last 15 minutes is going to be hell.
Early kick-off.
Yes, Danny Ward. What a guy you are putting it out there.
Who's that coming on? Is that Phil Foden coming on? It is Phil Foden coming on.
And Obeid is celebrating with a 10 gifted
Yes,
membership.
yes, Obeid.
Yes, Obeid with a 10. FH, Iback, Tim, Iman, Queen Elizabeth II, Carlos Paddin, Craig Steele, Darren Burns, Dyslectic Raccoon, Asmodus, Charles M. I think that is the 10 as they come forward. Leicester chance!
Oh my God. Oh
Dumb
my
season.
God. We just crumble at times, you know.
We do dumb stuff, bro. We do dumb stuff. That's a hella risky ball from John Stones, mate. He's had such a good game and then he goes and does that. What's he doing?
A dead shot.
Yes, Obeid. Thanks for the 10. And just a reminder, guys, Phil Foden, he's entered the pitch.
Miro, mate, the pumpkins have been there all game, mate.
As Alvarez comes off for Phil Foden, so it's going to be a false 9 season to see out this game, which is probably a good move, actually. Try and get a bit more control of that midfield.
False 9 Foden season.
Probably, I would assume so, unless it's Bernardo. Bernardo's played it a few times. It's either him or Phil, innit?
Nah, Miro, mate, I'm not lying.
Come on,
that's nice.
Let's go. Pick a pass. That's it. One more. Bernardo on the right. Bit of space to run at. James Justin. Bernardo. Cuts in.
It's it.
Bernardo.
Oh,
No.
dead. Well in, Rodri, mate.
Go on, Kev. Win that. Battles. Battles, come on. Well in, Blues.
Well in,
Blues. That's it.
boys.
Good stuff, man.
Well
Winning
in,
the battles there.
boys.
Come on, let's go. Love it.
Obey says he gave the Queen a sub before Big Steve. He'll get Big Steve one day, mate. And Scott, the norm with the 10, says, Blue Moon, you saw me standing alone without a dream of heart, without love of my own. Come on, City. Last 15, boys. Push through and let's get these 3 points. City till I die.
That's
yes,
it, man.
Scott, mate.
Cut out the dumbness and fight like you just did then for them second balls and we'll be fine. Don't want to be doing that dumb stuff. Come on. Gotta see this through, man. Gotta see this through. Massive 3 points if we can hold on for it. 12 minutes to go plus stoppage time. City go top of the table with a win here.
Nice.
Get rid of it, man.
Yeah, that's nice from Edison.
Edison's cut out the dumbness today. He's like, I ain't playing this game today, man.
Nice, Kev.
I ain't being the reason we fuck up. Nice, go on.
Not going to get there. You're not going to get there, Cancelo.
Oh. Ah. Is it gone? Is it gone? Please go. Please go. Put it in, Rosehead. Well in.
Oh, man.
It felt like this for a long time, you know. Where we're like 1-0 up and we're holding on. When was the last time we was 1-0 up and we was holding on to a result like this?
It stinks, bro. I hate it.
Tillman's
Who's down? Oh, Tielemans.
I think he's took an elbow to the nose or something by the looks of it. Bit of time here for City to regroup. Pep to give them instructions. Take a drink.
He's potentially broke his nose there.
This is huge, man. This is huge. All this is going to do is add extra time onto the end of the game. Probably going to be 3 or 4 minutes at this rate. He's not even up. And he gets up now. He's probably fine to continue. Pep having a word with Cancelo. He's had a decent game today, Cancelo, to be fair. Anyway, we're back underway with a throw-in on the right-hand side for Leicester. As Leicester come forward, but it's
Nice turn on that,
intercepted.
Rodri. No, Rodri.
Sloppy.
Nice.
Sloppy, Rodri. Sloppy.
Oh.
As he gets
He
in
does
there,
well. He does
makes
really
amends.
well. Well in, Rodri, mate.
Good play. Makes amends there. Ball in behind. Chance here.
Still
Chance.
Foden. Oh, keeper came for it. Well read by the keeper.
Manuel Neuer, man. What's going on there? Obey with a 5. Gifted again. Yes, Obey.
Yes, Obeyed, mate. He's going wild.
Obey with a 5. Gifted. Rahul Saka, Simon Scott, Rail, Brendan Silver, and St. John Jono all with a gifted memberships. Yes, Obeyed. Appreciate you. Dubs in the chat, guys. It's 10 minutes to go. Harvey Barnes on the left-hand side. Cuts it back to Maddison. He's going to go for the switch. No. Starts again. It's going to be a long 10 minutes, this, folks.
Oh, this is horrible.
Leicester got the ball on the right-hand side.
Deal.
Oh, no, space
too
for
much space
for Maddison.
He doesn't shoot. He probably should have.
We'll take that, though.
Madison should have shot there.
Yeah. In the end, it was James Justin with a shot, and he went...
Rosehead.
Well, it was just disgusting, to be honest. 9 minutes to go.
Steve says, is there a proven way to get gifted, or is it totally random? The people who are more active in the chat get gifted the memberships.
Yeah.
That's the way it works, rather than it just being gifted to, like, lurkers.
Come on, man.
So you're playing out from the back. Standard driller. Oh, no.
Win that. Going hard.
No.
Oh, go on.
Yours, Cancelo.
Oh, God. Dumb season. Get rid. Get rid of it.
Oh.
Why are you doing that? Told you. It's dumb. And now they've got a free kick. Cancelo should have gone long there. Should have just whacked it up the line. Now they've got a free kick at a decent
This is a
position.
big chance. This is a big chance.
This is a big moment, this. It's going to be James Maddison on the right-hand side to whip it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in the penalty area for Leicester. 3 on the edge of the penalty area.
Big chance.
That should have just gone long, man. It should have just gone long. Instead of messing about with it, try to play it, 1, 2 passes on the edge of the penalty area. What are you doing?
Away with the 10, I'm stressing. I think you and everyone else, mate. It's a ball in. Oh, man.
Oh, wide, just to let you know. Castagna with the header goes wide.
Bro, I legit, for a millisecond, bro, thought he was in.
Should do better, He sort of backs out of it, Castagna. Look, he's like scared of the ball. If he commits to that, see him, he's like jumping and like, I don't know what he's doing there. He needs to barge Rodri out of the way there. 7 minutes to go. Big moments.
This has been a grim game.
We're 8 likes away from 1,300 likes. 8 people out of nearly 2,000. Hit that thumbs up button and get us to 1,300 likes, guys. Come on, man. Must be 8 of you who can be asked to press the button. City have the ball in the Leicester half. Long ball forward to Foden, who should be able to deal with that.
Well in, Phil.
Does well. He does well.
Unreal.
Phil. He does well. Grealish cuts in, holding the ball. That's nice. Yes, we've got the 1.3k. Yes, guys. Thank you very much.
Yes. Big. Oh, man. Just
lost the ball. Oh. Can we win this? Can we win that? Big header. Well in. Let's challenge. Win it. Nice.
That's it.
Nice. Good play. Nice. Well done, lads. Well done.
Play at our speed, not their speed.
This is a madness. 6 minutes to go plus stoppage time.
It's a full back three at the moment.
And Leicester have gone full press mode. Yeah, Ken, I agree, mate. Ken Adonis there. Foden is something else. He's done well since he's come on. He's really helped us out.
Nice play. Bit dead there.
If you're going to go long, go to the wings, in my opinion. Don't go straight down the middle.
Good press.
Well in.
Get back to the keeper.
All the way back to Ward. This is horrible.
Good press.
Oh.
Ball in behind.
No. Free header.
Oh, my God.
And it's a save from Edison again.
Oh, my God.
It was Iheanacho. Ball
Luckily,
in.
it was straight at him.
It's a good ball in from Iheanacho. It's a good run from Daka. Diaz positionally isn't in the best position. But luckily for us, the header was a little bit like the Gundogan one in the first couple of minutes where he had to sort of loop it over Edison. And Jack Grealish comes forward on the left-hand side. Takes it on the outside. Crossing.
Corner ball.
Yes, corner. Right, this is where you need to keep the ball in the corner, driller. We're very good at it when we do it properly. So just do it properly.
Side with a 5 says blood pressure, cholesterol, obesity are bad for your heart, but LB takes it to a new level. Don't be surprised if I die midstream because of a heart attack.
Come on, you're not the only one, bro.
And T4 Forever 14, yes, with member chat, he says, do you think this team needs Haaland? Question mark. I'm not too sure. This game was a bit of a grind. Same with Dortmund on the weekend. Haaland could have scored the pen.
We'll have to grind results out. We'll have to grind results out with Haaland as well. So, look, this is just a great result, man. You know what I mean? This is if we can hold on.
If we can hold on.
Yeah.
Baby the 25 says, when LB shouts no, my heart skips a beat. PS, I'm 30 seconds behind.
Right, come on.
I mean, to be fair, I think the whole chat's with you there, Obeid.
Well in Gundo.
Oh,
That's
referee.
a free kick, referee. Yes, right. Come on, roll around, Gundo. You got to do it, man. Look how quick they're back onto the feet, these City players. So honest. We must be the most honest football players in the world, man, this football team. How are you not rolling? I swear down, any team we played out rolling around on the floor, man.
Come on, boys.
Oh, dumb season again.
Oh, Rodri fell over while making the pass. Luckily, Cancelo was there to mop up the referee.
No, dumb season.
Laporte, mate. Laporte,
no.
mate.
Saved
by Edison Laporte,
sometimes
mate.
I have to question if these players have a brain. You know, I really do. I really do.
What did Laporte do?
He's trying to take it past Maddison with 3 minutes left on the clock. You just go long, man.
Well in Edison, mate.
Edison makes a save.
Man.
Luckily, it's not a good connection.
Yeah, it's not.
You know what I mean, bro? 3 minutes left on the clock and Laporte's trying to run past Maddison.
Stupid, isn't it?
Just, you know...
Don't crumble. That's a foul, referee. Easy foul.
I don't mind. You have to just go long, man.
Obey with the 10. Cancelo outside foot shot. FIFA 23. Yeah, Trivella's on FIFA 23. They're the ones. 2 minutes to go. Johnny Lara says Edison needs an 8.5. Just a reminder, the play ratings will be around tomorrow. I was looking for a pass. There we go.
Say it, win that, Gundo, win that, bro. Pressure on him.
They're trying to corner ball.
What is he doing that way? What an idiot. Why has he just done that for? But I'll take it because it helps us. It's a throw-in with 1.5 minutes left on the clock plus stoppages. Can't really be much more than 4. I'd say 4's pushing it, to be honest. I'd say 4 max. Foden.
Oh, get the ball away. Cleared up seconds.
No dumb stuff. No dumb stuff.
Oh, no. That's a dead clearance,
A dead clearance.
It's just a dead clearance. Luckily,
Edison, don't pick it up yet. Don't pick it up yet. Yes, bro. He knows.
He knows. He knows. Look at this shitbaggery here. He knows it.
Well in, lad.
Well in, Edison. Pure shitbaggery, mate.
That is what you want to see. None of this passing and move.
None of that nicey nice football. Innit? No, we don't need that.
As we move into injury time, let's have a look at how much is going to be added on. Edison goes long. As we've lost all graphics on the screen. Love that. Perfect time for losing the graphics.
They're going to add an extra 5 minutes somewhere. That's what it is. Oh, no, they're like, let's just fix this timer to have a couple of 5 more minutes on.
Where's the timer gone, man?
Nah, they've binned it off. Look, we've got the timer in it. So, do you know what I mean? This is where the stream comes in clutch.
Yes,
Grealish.
Corner flag, bro. Corner flag.
He's chilling there, bro. He's chilling.
Well in, Grealish. Lovely stuff. Win a corner if you can. Oh, no, he's lost it. He's lost it. Chill, though. It's a 3 minutes injury time.
3 minutes added on.
Okay.
BT don't have the timer. We have a timer.
Oh, my days. It stinks.
Oh, man.
Come on. You got to hold on here. You got to hold on. Ward goes long. Big header by Rodri. Can Phil Foden challenge? He doesn't win it. Go long. Good header. And again, Laporte. Good header.
I'm not the real Buffy with the 179. The blood pressure has reached new heights. Facts.
No chance. Is that a free kick, referee? It's not.
He's bought that one. He's bought that one. They're going to pump it long as well. Obey with the 10. I'll gift the ref a membership if he calls the game. And obeyed again with the 5 gifted memberships. Yes, obeyed. 5 more, mate.
It's got to be like 1.5 minutes left now as Leicester have got a free kick just inside the City half. They're going to put it long.
Unfortunately, boy, it's only been a minute.
Oh, rip. Leicester have it again on the right. Tielemans whips it in. No one there.
Oh my God! That would have been an own goal.
Football funnies if that went in. It's a header from John Stones. He heads it on the back of Ruben Diaz's head and it almost goes in the net. It's a corner ball. Mate, that
was so close.
That would have gone in. Nah. Jeez, it's a corner, mate. It's a corner.
This is a big chance here.
Nah.
This stinks. If they get a goal from this, it stinks.
No way, man.
Early kick-off, everything. I'm retiring from early kick-offs.
You know what it is as well, bro. We've done so well to get 1-0 up and grind it out, and then it's early kick-off, so early kick-off season has to strike. Ball in, headed away. Come on, Phil, get that, Phil. Well in,
Phil, big counter-attack.
Are we throwing goal?
Kev, big counter-attack is 2-on-1. Kev, go inside, mate. Go all the way. No!
Corner flag, keep it in the corner flag, Cancelo. Use your brain, lad.
There's a minute left.
Use your brain.
There's a minute left.
Brain season. Oh no, we've been trash at keeping the ball in the corner. And Ward goes long. Child that.
Well in. Oh, Rodri had time on the ball there. But it's a sick ball to Kev.
Oh,
He doesn't get there.
No,
Foul him.
No.
Look at Kev. He's all over the keeper there. He's trying to stop him from playing out. There's 30 seconds left.
Ward smacks it long. We should have kept that in the corner for much longer than we did. Grealish wins a header, big header. Throw in for Leicester just inside their own half. Must be, 15 seconds left.
This is pure heart attack season, this.
No.
Oh, there's going to be another chance. 10 seconds left. This is last chance of the game.
Barnes
It's a
goes
ball
long. Oh
from
my God.
Barnes.
Oh my days. Why was there so many Leicester players? No. Ball in.
Deal. Get back up.
Fucking hell, man.
Last chance.
No dumbness. It's a foul, ref. Yes! Get in
Yes, he blew the
there.
whistle.
Full time, mate. And City hang on. Man City won.
Man.
Leicester nil. It's another 1-0 victory at the King Power Stadium against Leicester. Wow. We had to hang on there. Credit where credit's due to the boys. It wasn't easy. But we've got through it, and we are top of the league, so we are top of the league. We are top of the league, so we are top of the league. Arsenal, can you respond tomorrow? Nottingham Forest just beat Liverpool last week, and they're playing you now. Pressure's on you.
Bro.
2 games without a win for Arsenal. Has the crumble started? We will see tomorrow. But City have got through it.
Obeyed with the 20 gifted memberships. Yes, Obeyed. Moving mad. Yes, Obeyed.
Oh my days, mate. That was mental stuff. What a disgusting game.
Bro, the end of that was pain.
That was disgusting. Sai with the 2 says, nah, man, I was ready to jump out the window. Bro, that was horrible stuff. Horrible stuff. Yes, Obeyed, man, for the 20 gifted. That's absolutely legendary stuff. Mental. All my days, top of the league performance. They're the performances that you grind out for champions, you know what I mean? It wasn't easy, that. The way that they put every single player behind the ball. Difficult stuff. Obeyed with another 10
Obeyed with
gifted.
a 10 and Rohit again with another 10.
And we've got a new player into the game today. Rohit with a 10 as well. Obeyed and Rohit. Yes, both with the 10 gifted memberships. Absolutely mental stuff. Yes, guys, I appreciate both of you, man. That's absolutely crazy.
Moving mad, mate.
But that performance warrants memberships, bro, because 1-0.
It does,
I'm
bro.
telling you.
Bro, that was such a graft.
It was hard.
That was such a graft.
It was a difficult performance.
That is a game that I don't think anyone will ever watch back because it was so dead.
Yeah.
It was such a dead game. But it's grinding the results, bro.
I know.
Them kind of results that you need to win the league.
For sure. Kevin De Bruyne. And that's the reason, guys, you can't take Kevin De Bruyne off the football pitch, even if he's not having the best games, because in games like this, time after time, he produces something special. I don't know how many times we have to tell you guys when people say, "Oh, Kev needs to come off." Guys, nah. I mean,
you can't take him off.
One day you'll realise, innit? But I'm telling you, he's so special.
Yeah, he's too good.
Best midfielder in the world, man. Midfielder in the world.
Can't take him off because it's a moment like that. It'll just happen. Goku with 179 says, can we all use Obeid's account? Obeid did say yes in the chat for that, so yes. Nick Toda finds out, I would honestly give Edison man of the match machine. He had a really good game. A really good game, Edison. Which continues with his good start to the season.
He was brilliant. He was absolutely brilliant. City fans in full voice, look at them absolutely buzzing.
They know how important.
Oh, they know how important that result was. It's an absolutely massive result for City there. Getting that win, 1-0. Wasn't pretty. Leicester were the ones that made it not pretty. But I can tell you now, bro, you still got the graphic, the table graphic.
Oh, do I?
Does he still have it? But I can tell you that Man City are now top of the league by a single point.
Oh, we do have the graphic.
We got the graphic. There you go.
Official.
Man City top of the league by a point. Arsenal now drop down to second. First time this season City have been top of the league. Arsenal with the game in hand. They play that tomorrow against Nottingham Forest. Forest won last time out against Liverpool. They need to start their charge soon. And what better way to start it than tomorrow against Arsenal? Can they respond? 2 games in a row now without a win for Arsenal. People starting to talk about Jesus. Is he actually good enough as a striker? Guy started well for the first couple of games. He's gone lost. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow is the time. Can Arsenal respond?
Tomorrow is big. Tomorrow is big. Big pressure. Big pressure. Oh, baby, the 25 says, I love you, Kevin. Oh, mate, we all do, mate. We all do. KP Masters with a 2. Edison was great. Akanji and Laporte are great together. Yeah, they had a good game. Unfortunate that Akanji came off injured. It's a bit of a rip. And Babe with 2 super chats. The first one, check on Big Steve after that game. And he says, City sign football. Just full sending all the football now. Do you know what I mean? Not even buying football clubs, just full sending all the football. Dan's about a 449, few points. KDB free kick was perfect. Edison was amazing. Ref was poor. Again, more in our favour this week.
That free kick, they've just shown it again.
The free kick's unreal.
It was, well, Dan's about it was perfect. And it is. No keeper in the world saves that. It's in off the post. Absolutely stunning free kick from Kevin De Bruyne.
It's an unreal free kick.
I'm not going to take the credit again, but before the game, bro, I'm saying set pieces. It's going away, you're going to win it. And he pulled it out the bag. You know what I mean? The way that Leicester played today, I do think was a little bit poor from them. You know what I mean? Like, I get the whole counter-attacks.
That's what I was saying in the game. I was saying it's poor. You don't like to see it because it's like anti-football, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? You don't like to see it, but I understand where the idea was.
Look how much trouble they caused us at the end with Daka and Iheanacho. They completely changed the game for them.
Yeah.
They actually looked like they were trying to create stuff and create problems, and they were. The header from Daka, from the cross from Iheanacho when Diaz's positioning was off. You had the Iheanacho shot. They created a lot more. If they would have played that full game with Daka and Iheanacho up front, jeez, man, could have been a different game.
Jacob in the chat there, Leicester looked good last half hour. The scruffs, anti-football needs banning.
That's the thing.
It is anti-football.
You'll get Leicester fans now saying, why didn't we play that team from the start? Why did we play that negative football?
Well, I understand it because of the whole counter-attack thing, but that last half an hour they were sick.
You know what happened, right? City used the brain. City was so clever. City were just like, if you're going to play this dead football, then we're not playing the game. We will not play the game. We will just pass the ball around between our defenders until you actually want to play football. Because by us trying to play the game, all we're doing is putting ourselves under pressure. Because, a misplaced pass, which can happen, and boom, they're away. Counter-attack season. So we'll just pass the ball. We'll start on the right-hand side with whoever, you know what I mean, Akanji or whatever. Pass the ball all the way across and back up Cancelo. And if we can find a chance, we'll create it. But if not, we'll do it all again. And we did that for about 10, 15 minutes in the second half. Left to right, left to right, left to right. And that's all we did. And that was super smart from City because we was 1-0 up.
But we didn't need to force it.
We didn't need to force it. And all that would have happened if we forced it is we would have made a misplaced pass. Boom. They would have scored the goal. So, you know what? Honestly...
We basically just sat there and went, you do what you want to do, mate, because we ain't playing that game. We ain't playing your active football right now.
And there was very, very few dumb moments from our players. You know what I mean? Laporte had one. Cancelo had one, as usual. But on the whole, it was pretty good. You know what I mean? It was pretty smart about the stuff. What we did today, we used game management. Something that we've seen City not using in other games, right? And we used that today, and it got us through it. Mm-hmm. You know, a bit of perfection there from Kev with the free kick, and we come away with the 3 points and we're top of the league in a difficult match. Was not confident going into this game, bro. I didn't give you my score prediction, but it wouldn't have been a big one.
Yeah, well, no, you did give me a score prediction.
3-1.
3-1.
I was worried. That's you know what I mean. If I say 3-1, that's more like a 1-0. So basically, I'm right.
Yeah. So basically, I'm right. You're just trying to be right in all this, bro. MLK with a 2. Johnny wins the next FIFA stream. FIFA career mode tomorrow, mate, on Twitch. Campbell went for 2 months. Kev had the exact free kick during COVID season, and it hit the crossbar. He obviously took that personally. Maybe he just perfected it, mate. He'd have perfected it, worked on it, and got it to that point where it just absolutely bangs because that was a sick free kick. Obeyed with a 10. We need a player like Ramos. Sergio Ramos. I'm happy with our defence. I know they looked a bit shaky, to be fair, at the back then, but I am happy with our defence. And Brand Hot with a 10. The difference between now and the bad old days is that now we win. I'm still nervous as hell and getting grey hair and almost having a heart attack watching them. That's the thing. It's still nervy as anything because it stinks of us bottling it. Especially after all Real Madrid and all that. Do you know what I mean? To make it even worse. Like, it's recent times still back it up.
I think some people in the chat are not understanding what we've just done. Today we was never going to smack them for 5. Today was about getting in, getting the 3 points, however means necessary, and getting out. That was the whole plan today. That is the plan when you play this team in a game like this, and we've done it. So I don't know why some people are moaning, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. People need to understand what we've just done. It was a brilliant win.
It's a massive win.
And the performance was great. You know what I mean? Yes, it wasn't the performance where we scored 5-0, we cut them apart, but that was never going to happen today. What the performance needed today was players to use the brains and to just keep going and find a way through to find a goal. And we did that perfectly well. So I don't know what people are moaning about.
Yeah, no. I don't know why you'd moan after we just won that.
Let's go top of the league.
We're top of the league.
So many people.
We were top of the league against a team that tried to full anti-football us.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? There was no space for Alvarez. He couldn't really do anything.
It was a grim game to watch. I feel like people are just a bit pissed off that they watched a grim game and expected more from players.
City's fault, innit?
But do you know what I mean? They had 11 men behind the ball at every single possibility.
Yeah. Yeah. No, completely agree. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream if you've not done so already. We are 17 likes away from 1,500 likes. Let's see if we can get to 1.5k by the end of the stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. If you want to help support the channel grow, you can become an Xtra Club member, which is a YouTube channel member. The link is in the description. Sometimes there's a join button below the stream as well. You can get involved in that. Got quite a lot of streams coming up this week for our Xtra Club members, so you want to get involved. Links in the description. I want to say a massive shout out as well to our stream sponsor today, the guys at Boohoo Man. The link is in the description and pinned comment. Go get yourself some clothes, some accessories, some shoes for Christmas, for Halloween, for winter, whatever, or for some gifts for your friends and family. The link is in the description, and they do ship worldwide, and they've got, honestly, the clothes are mint, so go check it out.
Yeah, clothes are sick.
Nick Toll says Stones nearly assisting Diaz off the face kill me.
Oh my god, that would have been the worst.
Someone asked me, by the way, in the chat, sorry I can't remember your name, someone said, LB, do you still think that John Stones shouldn't have started? What I actually meant was that the reason I didn't want him to play was because I was worried about him getting injured in that right back position. It's nothing about him performance wise. I think John Stones is really good playing right back. I think he's brilliant. And obviously he didn't really play right back that much. He was more of a centre.
Yeah, to be fair, he didn't actually play right back today.
But when I said that before the game, it was nothing to do with him performance wise.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been his ability to do it. Yeah, you're not saying I don't want him to play because he can't do it. You're saying it more. But you said it more in the sense of
protecting him from
injury, playing that right back role, because do you know what I mean, bombing it up and down.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And old baby the 10 says, love you, chat. You had a goats.
Yes,
chat.
Buzzing. Right, well, guys, City top of the league. Some other matches for you to watch today, so enjoy the football. Arsenal on tomorrow at 2 p.m, taking on Nottingham Forest. We'll wrap it up here. Tyler Hilliard, yes, member for 8 months, says, What was the surprise you said you were going to tell us today in last night's stream? Should we tell him, bro? Should we tell him what's happening?
Is this the thing that's next week?
Next Sunday.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can, it's up to you. It ain't that deep.
It is deep. It's sick.
It's sick. It's sick. It's sick.
I'll tell you what, right?
If you're an Xtra Club, it's sick.
If you're an Xtra Club member, you're in for a treat, because next Sunday, we're triple threatening it. You got Chelsea Arsenal at 12 p.m, right? Midday. You got Aston Villa versus Man United at 2 p.m. And then at 4:30, Tottenham take on Liverpool. Triple threat season. Back to back. 3 games for the Xtra Club. It's going to be mental. If you want to get yourself involved, become an Xtra Club member. Link is in the description, or hit the join button below. It's going to be mental. 3 games, man, in one day. It's going to be sick. I'm buzzing for it. What a day of football. It's going to be class.
On that, Obey just gifted 10 memberships. Yes, Obey. Madness. Yes, Obey.
10 people are going to be in that, mate. It's going to be absolutely sick. If you're thinking about joining, now's the best time, because next Sunday it's going to be wild. It's going to pop off. Make sure you book time off with your partner, because you're with us next Sunday. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
screw the family. City Extra season.
It is City Extra season. Also, I know there's a lot of Hot Ones shouts. You'll know when Hot Ones is coming because you'll get a trailer first. Yeah. You'll get a trailer first. I promise we'll do it soon. We've had away days in that.
It's been busy, man. It's been a busy
holidays, away days. We will do Hot Ones soon. Like, we've got a group chat and it's popping off in that. Do you know what I mean? Basically gagging for Hot Ones. We need to get it done.
We do. Eric, yes, member for 2, says Grealish didn't do too much attacking, but in these dirty games, his control is critical. I completely agree. I don't think people have fully understood, in my opinion. I'm not saying this in a patronising way. I'm trying to say is I don't think the game plan today was ever really for Grealish to get the ball and just start taking man on left, right and centre. It was about suffocating Leicester and finding a way through. Look at the goal last year. Scruffy goal. Look at the goal this year. Off a free kick. That was how we was going to win it. We was never going to win this game by playing beautiful football, taking players on and cutting the ball back and whacking it in. That was never going to work. It was just finding a way through, and Premier League champions always find a way through in games like this. And that's what we've done. I thought Grealish played well today. He did what he needed to do, as did Bernardo Silva. I did all the players on the pitch.
The thing is as well, look at all the players that were back for Leicester. It's difficult for all of them.
Yeah.
It was a rip for a load of players that were on the pitch.
Yeah, I agree. Dave Rocky with a 5 says, after winning the Premier League 4 times in 5 seasons, we should know by now these games are the games that win you the titles. Correct. Not saying we played bad, but difficult.
It's difficult. Difficult to watch. Doesn't look nice. But at the end of the day, as soon as we went 1-0 up, relatively controlled the game.
Yeah.
I say relatively because there were odd moments where it looked a bit wobbly.
ABO7 says, yes, boys. Well fought today. Stones was class for me. Stones was
I agreed. Stones in that CDM role was sick.
I think Stones and Laporte right now are my 2 favourite defenders.
They just showed, by the way, where Grealish won that free kick.
Yeah.
The way the ball comes from him, he drags it down and just runs in between the two defenders was unreal. And then obviously drives forward, wins the free kick. I mean,
I could watch that free kick all day long.
It's unreal.
It's absolutely
unreal. Gav Howard, yes, Gav, remember 25 months? It was a rough game. It happens. We dealt with it. Top of the league. Bring on next game.
That's it, man.
Facts. Also, Gav said in the chat before, he said, I see LB's got his Halloween makeup on already. This is brave. That's a roast, isn't it? It's tight, isn't it?
Nice, yeah.
That's proper tight. You proper hurt his feelings there, Gav. He's going to go home and cry
what's
now.
What's it called? Why you look shaming me or whatever it's called?
Look shame.
There is something like that.
Is that a thing?
Why you shaming me for, bro?
Yeah, it's not nice that.
2022.
2022, you can't do that. Nick Toll with the 14s. I said, Jordan, you said soon 3 months ago. Yes, but we've been busy. We've been busy, mate.
Don't you understand?
We don't sit here and do nothing all day. Not in front of you guys, anyway.
We'll get it done, bro. Don't worry about it.
We'll get it done.
We'll get it done.
You'll have it rapid. You'll have a trailer first, so you can all get gas for it.
Yeah, we'll have it done. Don't worry. Right, we'll wrap it up there. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day and the weekend. We'll be back. We've obviously got loads of content coming. You know the driller. Player ratings will be in the Discord in just a second, so get yourselves in there. And we'll see you in the next one. City top of the league. Boom.
See you in a bit.